It's time to light the lights. Time to get things started on the LS11 live stream tonight. Because me and the rest of the creative gang and Doc's account is being used so that we can watch the show. Doc is not actually here. We are watching TNA Genesis. Zach, I see the $50 donation. Thank you for that. Yes, it will be Shibata, not Mello, because I do not have the energy to ask Ray to book Shibata or to book Mello. Oh boy, the racist one. There we go, and I will add that 50. Were we at 120 yesterday too, or did I fuck something up? We did. It just weirdly didn't update on the thing. So there we go. We're now at 220, which does mean that the ZanderMania 11 logo will be revealed tonight, which means that'll be fun. So we'll announce that later in the stream because I don't want to do it on the kickoff show to TNA. Oh, I need to make it where the people can... There we go. I had to make it where people could hear you guys. I forgot to do that. There we go. Now the people can hear you guys. I was just recording Lethal Lottery before this, so I hadn't changed my settings back to streamer mode yet. Hi, Pierre. Good to see you in the chat.
It might just be playoffs.
Oh, fuck.
How's it going, LS11 universe?
Where is it? I accidentally misplaced the page. Thumper. There it is. Yeah, what a day we had on LS11, huh? Triple A is finally here. Boy, will I have some stories to tell about that today.
It was a good show. It was nobody's fault. It was a good show.
Oh, I appreciate that. There was some behind the scenes stuff with it as well.
Yeah. Like I said, it's absolutely hilarious that LaGreca seems to be the only one who's even bothering to try to care about this.
I can't blame him. I'm not bothering to try and care either.
No, at this point, I'm when it comes to TNA, at least I'm very much in Zander mode of just wanting to watch the world burn.
Yeah, that's how I kind of am with everything in wrestling at this point. Like, just with all of wrestling at this point, I'm just like, I just want the world. Let's just see what happens. Fuck it.
Yeah, I still see enough potential in WWE to turn things around. In AEW, AEW is just like I love AEW right now. So
yeah. Okay. I guess I'll ask here, Liam, because I know you're the one that usually streams for the Klon. If I were to have Doc's account deafen, would that mute the show for you guys? I don't think Liam's actually at their mic right now. So I guess we're going to test this. Hey, since you're here, let me know if when I do this, if you can... All right, can you still hear the show?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so cool. So it still comes through. Let me check it on my end.
AJ get his
And Zach, yeah, that was a really funny moment, I will say. The ladder spot.
Yeah, like we saw the CPU do it. So Ray and I just both kind of went we just both kind of decided to go lemming mode because we thought it would be funny. My laptop is acting up.
I was just like, oh, one fall, we all fall.
Am I going crazy, or is it showing a black screen?
Give me a second, because Doc's.
There
we go.
Oh, you were working on it. I didn't know what was going on with that. I just got back.
All right, there we go. Is it good now?
Zach with another 50. Zach with another 50.
Big spender this week, Zach. Remember, we're doing fans book for a big show soon. Zach with another big 50. Thank you, Zach. Much appreciated. Bloody Murphy versus Mecha Wolf. Really making the we're really taking the grand champion can go anywhere rule, and we are running with it. I'm genuinely vibing with it.
We're now over halfway to our goal already, and we're only about way through January. So
I know, which means I'm gonna have to make new incentives soon. Oh fucking brother, the Ryan Nemeth Mara Sade match, the match that I saw was happening. I went, oh, we gotta watch this one, guys.
it's funny that that's the match of all things that made you go, oh, we gotta hate watch this nonsense.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, God, it was a lot of fun seeing the end product of Triple Mania. But oh my God, did Ray and I almost strangle each other a few times. In character, does this make up for that week? Sure, Zach, sure. But yeah, we'll get some big grand title matches soon. The next one that I can guarantee is happening out of these is going to be Jake something is happening at Scorched Earth. That one wasn't paid for. That was he won the #1 contendership to the DPW title at Christmas Chaos. We were deactivating the DPW titles anyway. We then speed ran that when the DPW champion got fucking fired from LS11.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a lot of interesting situations with champions either getting fired or getting fired, for lack of a better term, getting blown up.
Well, you know what? At least the Ryback is gone.
Look, I'm just saying it's no coincidence. Ever since the Klon's shown up, the trash has taken itself out. I'm just saying.
Flame Shadow says, "Hey Xander, so Black Taurus and Beast Mortos. Yeah, someone new has the Black Taurus mantle in AAA nowadays. What's the point here? What are we trying to say? I know the call wasn't probably. I think the call might have been the old one.
I think what he's asking is how are you going to go about that? Because the Beast Mortos was in fact Black Taurus at one point.
Yeah, I mean they both appeared on Triple Mania today. They're just different characters.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Because
he came into AEW
I hope we see more Decay. Obviously, Sans Havoc, because I want to hear more Drake and Josh references.
I'm glad you guys appreciate that.
What I was saying, I could be wrong too, was what Zach meant. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. But yeah, Beast Mortos and Black Taurus used to be the same person. Then the guy that's now Beast Mortos went to AEW. AAA owns the Black Taurus character and design. So when the AAA and AEW fallout kind of happened, then Black Taurus became Beast Mortos, and now someone else in AAA wears the Black Taurus gimmick.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I grew up a massive Drake and Josh fan, so I was psyched, and we've obviously made references to it before, but hearing it on stuff was just so funny.
Yeah, just you can't have a wrestler named Crazy who his actual gimmick is that he's insane and not expect me to make a Monday's his bad day reference. And then Ray threw out the enchilada reference.
I do think we need to address this very quickly, then we can move on.
What's up?
So I guess Tatum's gonna have a chance to prove me wrong. Huh?
Guess so.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, everyone but me is getting spots at the fucking Scorched Earth Rumble because I'm still suspended, and they've told me my suspension won't be up in time for Scorched Earth Rumble.
That's unfortunate.
It really is. It really is, because you...
Yeah, no, it is unfortunate for sure. But,
I was looking forward to Zander versus Rick, the rematch in the main event of ZanderMania, but you know, people just don't like money.
The Black Taurus on Asylum's Patreon. Yes, that is where I got the original Black Taurus. I need to re-download him because Beast Mordos took over his mod slot. I'm also going to change into shorts real quick because it's getting hot. That off cam. What are these rules?
So they're going with the old school rules. That is, I do not like that at all.
I was going to say,
Oh,
get your cameras out, everybody, because I'm about to say something that I hardly ever say. Tony Khan made those rules better. Hi, Pierre.
Oh, hello.
well,
Yeah, I was never a big fan of you had to pin somebody, then you had to get the fucking 10 count. I was never a fan of that.
Right.
It's always kind of weird.
Right.
I've never been a fan of that either.
Because that's just like, you have to win the match, and then you can win the match.
That's kind of dumb.
It is kind of dumb.
So can I pay for you to be at Scorched Earth? Unfortunately not, Flame, because there's already a grand title match there, and we're not having people get paid. We're not paying for people to get put in Scorched Earth. Plus, any matches that I did get put in, like if someone dropped $50 right now for me and Buddy to run it back again, I wouldn't get my title shot until after I was back from suspension.
Also, during the ending there, Doc was like, fucking, you got the tension in the air with a knife. They're about to throw hands. Yeah, I'm so sure, Doc.
Glad Liam is here.
He straight out of his hands.
Yeah, Liam is
Sorry, I'm
on
watching
their
football.
cries
Can't
of
this.
The Yuri theory rolls on.
All I'm gonna say is Eliza sure did throw out the cute speech at Crim, and that sure you could feel a pin drop when she said that.
That was fun.
Insane. Ah, America.
America, the only country that makes people do this at every sporting event.
It really doesn't need to be.
It really does, yeah.
I'm not that patriotic.
I'm not patriotic at all.
It's honestly just
Daily
annoying.
reminder.
Bummer,
Daily
Denver.
reminder. If you're not Quan, get ready to mow the lawn.
That was great.
I mean, at least it rhymed.
See, we figured out something that rhymed.
Really not hard.
It took a bit, but we got it to work. Mow the lawn.
Oh man, are we really getting a recap of the greatest TNA show of all time from a couple days ago?
Yeah. Why not?
But Zander, they put their hard work into that. You can't criticize it.
Oh, I know. It's someone's art.
Carlos Silva filled up somebody's air tire filled air in somebody's tire one time. You can't criticize him.
Hey, look, okay? You know, listen. Let me make sure I'm making this joke right. Give me a second. Before I put my foot in my mouth here. Okay, yes. Look. Carlos Silva gave a poor underprivileged kid a paycheck last Thursday, and that poor underprivileged overweight kid was named Bully Ray. So we can't criticize him.
Sure we
You're
can't.
so right. You're so right.
Hold on.
Sure we can't.
Thank you.
Also, right side of TNA.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Good for them. Can't wait for them to be on NXT when
right,
that contract's up.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of the funniest thing ever, that one person who showed up Thursday, right? Xander,
Yeah.
we were talking about DMs earlier.
Yeah.
Their contracts for 1 year and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
TNA always does that though. TNA only does 1-year deals.
So we'll see you back in WWE next year.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's a lot of
maybe
like I
so.
said, there were 6 people going into this show that I gave any shits about seeing, and I know one of them is a me and me only thing.
Who is it? I've been wondering this all day.
What?
Who is the one that's just a you thing?
Kaz.
I'm not finishing that sentence, actually. Nope, we're not getting that on tape.
It almost was on tape.
Xander, buddy.
No. All jokes aside, I know you just feel like the time has passed for a world title run. I get it, but like I get it. Trust me.
Yeah. What's up, Liam?
Listen, first of all I'm gonna say is if fucking Xander could have 2 grand title runs, Kaz can have 2 TNA world title runs. All right.
If Kaz wins tonight, it's going to be the funniest shit imaginable.
But actually, it was 7 that I was hyped to see because of KJ Orso being there. But my point still stands that out of 23 slots of wrestlers, but it's still telling that out of 23, 24 slots of wrestlers wrestling tonight, I was excited for a quarter of them. That shouldn't happen.
Wait, so is KC Navarro back with First Class after he got kicked out like a month ago?
That is not Casey Navarro, I think.
Is it not?
It's probably some rapper. It's probably some rapper.
Yeah, it's not Casey. I know it looks like him, but it's not him.
Okay.
I was gonna say that would be the funniest shit if they just completely retcon that whole thing.
Well, they retconned.
It would be a PA move. It would indeed be a PA move.
We're off to a rousing start.
Are you talking about when Rich came back and he just joined again, Xander?
Yeah, after AJ had cut a
He was
promo
never
saying he was
kicked
out.
He was never kicked out. KC was always his stand-in while he was injured. Swan was never officially kicked out until recently.
I, for some reason, thought I remembered because I was watching every week at this point. I remembered when KC came in and Rich got his because Rich was let go from TNA for a while during that.
After getting kicked out.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember. God, this is going fantastic.
We're starting out swimmingly right now.
I distinctly remember
TNA.
AJ Francis said something like, well, while Rich handles what he's handling, I've got KC here, and KC's going to be the contingency plan. Because if you remember, when they kicked KC out, they pretty much told him, yeah, Swan's back, so we really don't have any use for you. And they turned on him.
That's right.
Pretty much. That was it.
See if I can fix it. Try a different
I
feed
did
here.
like the Casey and Francis duo, I will admit.
Yeah, I like their duo better than Swan.
It might actually pull this off.
If anybody's actually been doing great work in TNA, it's been AJ Francis.
It really is.
There's a reason I specifically pitched for him to be my opponent today on LAW. I really like AJ Francis.
Fair enough.
Which is so weird to say after all the flop dollar
Right.
and hit row.
We had a very fun promo battle, I will say that. Like, I was very happy with that.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. You got a nice little jab in there about his size. So.
The big league at the buffet line was funny as shit.
Thank you.
It really was great.
I think today's LAW is one of my favorite episodes I've done.
Both four-ways were very fun. Colton jumping across the entire ring to Cutter Tankman was the craziest fucking thing I've seen ever.
Right?
Legitimately jumped across the ring.
I mean, Colton showed what the real meaning of NRW is when it comes to big moments recently.
Yeah.
Never really wins.
Oh,
Wait, what was that?
I said, and I quote, Colton showed when it comes to big moments recently what NRW really stands for. I'm surrounded, K. Never really wins.
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I just didn't hear like where that began, so I was just wondering.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
that was
No,
good.
I didn't think
that
it was
good.
I didn't think it was a shot. I'm just trying to watch and listen to 3 different things at once right now.
You're good.
one day we'll know what NRW actually means.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that makes it even fun if you don't know what it means.
I mean, we found out where Blackstone's actually fucking from. You're
Yeah.
welcome, by the way, guys.
Yeah, he's
The
from Lowell,
lore is
apparently.
finally revealed.
I rage baited him enough into revealing where he's from.
He's from Lowell.
Of course
apparently.
he calls it X. He is one of those people.
Oh yeah, I nearly had him go even further into it. I was like, no, I'm not going this.
That was funny as shit.
Oh, you're
Oh,
one of
Triple
those
A.
people.
Hold up. To answer your question, Zach, it is a combo show. It's a Ray and Zander show. It's what AAA is.
Yeah.
I don't see Kaz winning. I can see Nemeth cashing in.
I agreed. I'm with Liam on that. Yep.
I will say the I will say the line where you were like, for me, when he was like, oh, you're one of those people, it's something I totally would say.
Yeah. I nearly had him go on to also say something like, and I can't believe they got me coming out to trash like Alice in Chains when I had a perfectly good AI generated theme.
What a monster.
I was not gonna, but I was like, no, he would listen to Alice in Chains, and that's not a diss either.
They're a great band.
I was gonna say, yeah, there are certain things that are stupid enough to say for. They're stupid enough that are only said for heat. That's one of them. Peep AJ Francis' jersey says 69 on it. What a guy.
Nice.
What a dude. What a dude.
How have I lost every fucking hair tie I own? Because my hair is getting ridiculous and the claw clip was not working. It was driving me insane.
So we also got a big debut on LAW. The debut of the Cook County Soldier. Hey, Nicole.
Okay, Nicole in the house.
Yup, Rudy. TNA, TNA.
God, JT. On a far brighter note, on a far better wrestling show, the Rascals are officially on Collision.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
love
god.
to see it.
I'm looking at the segment where they showed up. The only one not with them tonight is Trey. It looks like.
That's fair.
But my god, the segment where they show up is hilarious.
Congratulations on.
Gotta go run it back right now. Give you a couple seconds.
But I'm super happy for the Rascals, quite honestly. Like, TNA was not doing everything they should have with them when they had them. There is no reason Myron Reed wasn't X Division champion at some point.
There's no reason for a lot of things that TNA's ever done, but TNA is going to TNA, as Pierre says.
Yeah, Moose didn't need a damn near year-long run holding the X Division title hostage.
Yeah. I'm all for bigger guys holding it every once in a while for a change of pace, but fucking Moose about, but like, why couldn't it be Jake something? Why did it have to be Moose?
A great question, TNA. A great question, Kay. A great question.
Also gonna update the website tonight, so that'll be fun.
That'll be definitely fun.
That indeed will be fun.
Oh, Trey Miguel's injured is what it is, I believe.
That's
Ooh,
unfortunate.
that is unfortunate.
I have no clue what the fuck just happened. My internet just had a fucking Where the fuck is Trey at?
I think he's injured.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we were talking about that just before you came in, actually.
Zach, I don't think there's anybody happier than me that Jordan Oliver is all elite.
Whoa,
And Alec Price.
whoa, hold up there,
don't forget.
fucko. Hold on a second.
Okay, I don't think there's anybody happier than me or Liam that Jordan Oliver is all elite.
Nah, I was fuck with you. No, me and the Claw, we've followed Jordan since Jordan's been on, unfortunately, was on GTS. So we've known about J.O. for like a hot minute.
Oh no, yeah, no, I love Jordan. He's so good.
Yeah, I remember.
You'll love to see
Yeah,
him and Alec get signed.
I admittedly don't. I'm not going to pretend I know a lot about Alec Price, but
From what I've seen,
I only know very
tag team.
I only know very limited about Alec. I saw him when he teamed with Wasted Youth and MLW back when they were still coherent and not just finding people for the stock value of it. But he had a couple really good matches in MLW. That's about the extent I know of him, but I know he's a very solid talent. And speaking of that, I'm also very happy that I know that he'll probably end up going to like Ring of Honor because WWE ID is going to WWE ID, but I'm happy for Marcus Mathers as well getting an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love to see it from Marcus Mathers. Again, I'm pretty sure he's going to do a Dragon Gate tour.
Cool.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I'm excited. That's exciting.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, but no, I was a fan of Jordan even when like, because I remember people would shit on him like watching, like when I was watching MLW, and people would be like, oh, who's this child, like he's so skinny, like, and I was like, nah, this dude Jordan's legit, and like I'm finally happy that people are starting to come around on him.
Yeah.
Like he actually, like, the real crowning moment for Jordan for me, like I really liked him in Injustice, but the crowning moment for me was when he gave Fatu issues in their title match in MLW.
Yeah.
Okay, ow, that was actually a great counter.
It was a great counter.
Look, AJ Francis is a highlight of TNA for me. Like I hate how much I like
he's
him.
one of the six.
That is in 20. He is.
He was one of the six for me.
It is insane how much he has improved character-wise and to an extent even in-ring-wise since going to TNA. Is he a Shawn Michaels level in-ring guy? Absolutely not. But he's competent in the ring.
Not everybody can be. Not many can be.
Yup, that indeed.
He is capable.
If you're basing whether you think somebody's a decent in-ring talent at that high of a level, then you're going to be disappointed 9.5 times out of 10.
Exactly. Like, he puts on competent, fun matches with the right dance partner, and that's all I ask.
As fucking as I will say the heel color scheme for the gear is hilarious. Even though I am a Dallas fan, I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
It works.
It
mostly.
is funny. Oh,
Oh, I was actually terrified there.
I was gonna say,
I'm pretty sure that's the Washington Commanders. Yeah,
Yep, it's the
pretty sure it's in
Colors.
Commanders colors.
Yep, it's Commanders colors because they're in Dallas. So
But I'll never forget when they were the Washington football team.
that'll never stop being the funniest shit in NFL history.
It is so dumb.
You really couldn't lock in that 1 year and be like, okay, we need to find a team name now. We're just gonna be like, nope, we're the Washington football team and we'll figure it out later.
Could have just been Washington Generals football team.
I mean, I got a good name for them. They could have called themselves the Washington Football Gang.
Football
God.
gang. Holy shit.
No, these jokes are never gonna die.
No, they won't. Why would they?
They're very well deserved.
Yeah,
Good,
absolutely.
you know
they
it.
are.
Oh, thank God!
Big
Sanity
money
ruled.
Francis wins.
Thank God, Sanity ruled out.
That's my boy.
One of the few bright spots in TNA, as you've been saying.
Yeah.
Man, so
It's
far,
him, Leon Slater, and honestly, that might be it.
so far, a decent surprise before, and then actual solid result. This show's off to a way better. The show's already way better than Thursday. I can't even complain.
That's how they start. That's how they start. They haven't
Yeah,
gotten
unfortunately.
to the story
Oh
yet.
no,
Just wait
no,
for the
unfortunately,
inevitable downpour.
no, unfortunately, the wheels are unfortunately, the wheels are going to start coming off very soon. I'm already aware of it.
Choke
It's the
slam the rapper.
TNA way.
Choke slam the rapper, AJ.
Look, I hate the fact that TNA champion, world champion AJ Francis does not make me upset to think about as a possibility.
You know what? Reward the guy for his character work. Reward the guy for reinventing himself and making himself less of a meme.
I think you're pushing your
Gotta
luck
respect
there,
it.
Zander. I think you're pushing your luck there, buddy.
Am I now?
You need to calm down, all right?
If this
When my
company
options
wouldn't
are
make
Nick
Jake
Nemeth-
something world champion, why would they make AJ Francis?
When my options are Dolph Ziggler in the big 2026, 50-year-old Frankie Kazarian, Eddie has never had a good personality, Edwards, or AJ Francis, because we all know that Santana's on his way out. I'm gonna take
As he should be.
AJ Francis.
There's another option you're forgetting about.
Who am I forgetting about?
Oh boy.
Fuck it. They call me up. They say, "Hey Zander, you want to be TNA World Champion?" I'll be like, "Yeah, of course. Let's do it."
Being serious though, does Mustafa Ali just not exist?
Not the TNA. You know that he's not allowed to touch
The
the world
TNA,
title.
no.
If
Anybody should be the face of TNA.
you know damn well he's going to job to Elijah tonight because of course he is.
This is no shade at Elijah, I think.
No, it's shaded Elijah.
Elijah's fine. He just doesn't move me as a top talent.
Look at Nick Nemeth's head put on generic referee.png's body.
Yup.
I love that they put so much effort into that Santana render too.
So much effort.
His world title render doesn't look real on the website either.
Because it's photoshopped.
I thought it was.
They literally just put the title on his shoulder in that photo. That like if he's not even holding it, it's just resting there. It looks fucking ridiculous.
The bit where they announced the world title match was supposed to be on the show, but they ran over the limit, so they couldn't get an extension.
That sounds like TNA.
Maybe they added one too many talking segments, or maybe Mr. Elegance just talked way too fucking slow for their time slot.
Uh-oh.
By the way, did research on Mr. Elegance. Apparently, he's an OVW wrestler named, I believe it's AJZ.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I saw a video where he got squashed by Santana like a few months ago.
Dude, seems. I'll let him talk first.
Just wants a good game for this one. I like both. I like both. Yeah.
I still find it so wild. Someone once said to me in our Discord that Mike Santana could never be a world champion. Like, right. Well, also, it was like when we were talking about the potential of him going to WWE, this guy was like, he'll never be a world champion there. I said, and maybe he won't. But also, I kind of see him, not because they're both big Puerto Rican guys, but because...
Okay. Hold on. Z-Dog, I love you. You're misquoting that person.
I'm trying to... Okay, am I?
Yes, they said he'd never be world champion in WWE.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's what they said. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think they meant in general.
No, I corrected myself, Liam, right before you jumped in. I'd said, they said, yeah, he'll never be champion in WWE.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's all fun and games when Santana wins and the lights go out and all of a sudden you hear peak. It's be cinema.
I'll pop. But yeah, no.
You know what? Give it to me.
But yeah,
give me what I want.
Like to finish my thought here, though, what I had said to that person when they said he could never be a world champion in WWE was I told them no, not because they are the same nationality or anything, but I see him having a similar ceiling to like Damian Priest. Of he's got the similar size, he's got the similar build. And also, he cuts a way more interesting promo and moves people in the ring far more than Damian Priest does. So I could see...
Priest for me is another case where he was really solid in NXT, and then when he went up to the main roster, they made him boring.
Right.
At least in ring.
I loved the Archer of Infamy gimmick he was previously doing.
Yeah,
Bro was pulling off some crazy shit in NXT.
He was.
And then he
Never
just became
forget the
generic
famous
big
in
guy.
NXT.
And then he just became generic big guy who can move number 25 in WWE on the main roster.
Yeah, like I've always liked Damian Priest, like, and also the guy himself just seems like a pretty good dude. But also
He does.
He just hasn't moved me at all in WWE pretty much since he won Money in the Bank.
I don't know if babyface Priest really works for him.
Right, that's what I was kind of thinking.
What it hate Holiday going to WWE, it just doesn't interest me that much. I liked him in MLW, and he has a solid gimmick. I guess the jury's out. I'd have to see it in action before I make a judgment on it.
Oh, good hands.
Yeah. Yeah, also, Flame mentions that AAA is tonight. Are we going to watch? Probably not. I might watch replays of it or something, because the match card seems fun, but also just... I'm so wrestling out lately.
Yeah.
You know what? I might have some competition for most matches this season. Eliza's already had 21 matches this season.
Elijah has been killing.
Yeah, she has.
I'm at 33. Or, no, I'm actually at 35 because I haven't added ARW win-losses to the site yet. But she's catching up because she's at 22. Or, no, 25.
And to think last year it was Axiom with 50.
Yeah, and we're not even at the... We've only just hit the halfway point of the season.
Scorched Earth Rumbles are going to be very fun, and yes, we're going to be able to see them.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that nonsense.
I almost said something and then decided that discretion is the better part of valor in that situation. I don't have the sanity for it today.
Yeah, I was just pissed off enough about it that I jumped in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of a sick drop kick.
Oh, what are we talking about? The incident that happened in the
indie chat.
In the indie chat, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, my friend. That's the one. All right. Now I finally get to see a little bit of what happened with SmackDown. I've actually heard really good things from everybody about Ray's episode from today.
Yeah, it was a great SmackDown.
It was very solid.
Sleep is for the weak, as I said.
Yeah. Okay. So AJ Lee and Roxanne Perez got into a big brawl. CM Punk's back, which is good because he's on Lethal Lottery tomorrow. I do think Ray absolutely killed it with the character detail of the second Punk showed up. Max fucking hightailed it and was like,
Yep.
"All right, Roxy, you're on your own. Have fun."
Run Roxy, she's still there a half hour later. Max?
I mean,
Max?
And I could talk about it more off stream because it'd be each creative shit. But with the way Ray explained that dynamic to us, that does make sense.
Yeah, I like the dynamic a lot.
Yeah, Ira May Steele had a star-making performance. I honestly really like that match with Ivy.
Yeah, that's someone I know Ray is really high on, is her.
As he should be.
Also, apparently the Creeds and the FTR had a fucking banger match too.
That was solid, yeah. I'm on the opposite side of that spectrum with Tyra May. Nothing controversial. I just don't like her.
Fair enough. Everyone has wrestlers like that.
Yeah, I don't think she's anything groundbreaking. She's a good hand. That's my opinion.
I just find her very charismatic for some reason.
There's rumors that Richard Holiday could be. Please God, no. Please Jesus, no. And that's not because I hate Richard Holiday. It's Richard Holiday should go anywhere but TNA.
Anyone should go anywhere but TNA.
Yup. Anywhere else but TNA.
Okay, I do want to clear this up.
What's up?
I will not say what the dynamic is, Zach, because again, spoilers. I can say this. He sure as hell is not her mentor. And JF is not Roxanne Perez's mentor. I assure you.
That is not it in the slightest.
That is not the case.
Yeah, no.
That would be really weird considering. Hold on.
They've been outright referred to as a couple on screen, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Sick. No. My apologies. Yeah. They're together.
They together.
Yeah. Remember when they first came out together for an entrance? I even said, "Oh God, if you thought Nathan and Liv were bad, they might have competition."
Yeah, no, we were. Yeah, no, we all like. We were like, "Oh, this is in the running for most disgusting couple."
It's really a two-way race.
Yeah, it'd be really weird for her to be him to be her mentor when he's only 5 years older than her. Like that's weird.
A little bit. Okay, so Ray said there was some Easter egg because Ray now has his own outro and intro for SmackDown, as you guys have seen.
Yee.
I want to hear this real quick.
Special thanks to $10 and above Patreon backers, including JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willits, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support us here at LS11 Universe, and comes with great things like bonus content, early access, and exclusive videos. If you want to subscribe today, be sure to click the link on the screen now. Thanks, everybody.
Gotta hear it one more time.
With great things like Burt. Thanks to $10 backers, including JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willits, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best way to support us here at LS11 Universe, and comes with great things like bonus content, early access, and exclusive videos.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to ask him what it is. It's clearly a song slowed down, though.
Wait, what?
So Ray said that with his new outro, where he reads off the Patreon backers and everything, he managed to slip in something for the music past copyright. I cannot tell what it is.
Hold on. Let me go play detective.
Yeah, by all means.
I'm so sick of these fucking ads, bro.
Well, speaking of
brother,
Easter
Rusev.
eggs, Detective Liam called me out immediately on the Easter egg with the LAW thumbnail.
Yes,
That
I
he
did.
did.
I don't know how no one
Can't
else
believe
knows
I didn't freaking notice. Rick Astley.
I thought it was hilarious, personally.
Oh, it was great.
It was.
A lot of people know my history with that song, so.
I have no fucking clue what that is.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him because I don't know. I was like, what am I hearing here?
Zach, are you saying Zach, are you saying Masquerade Dorado works better as a mysterious monster who's destroying people, or I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. Also, shout out Taya Valkyrie, who after years of being shafted in LS11 has finally gotten her first championship.
Good for her.
That was a great match for Tom.
This guy stinks!
Oh, okay.
Agent Zero himself.
Not Agent Zero.
Yes, Agent Zero.
Oh, brother, what are we doing with Agent Zero?
Just standing there with a straight face.
I can't believe someone else
He's
took the
staring
Masquerade
at her.
Dorado. Oh,
Menacingly.
has that been addressed yet, Masquerade Dorado?
He said he was meaning Damian Priest. I think I might have seen the comment way late.
No, he said, can't believe someone else took the Masquerade Dorado mask in AAA.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, but
Yeah, I mean it's the guy that has it in AEW right now, I guess.
Yeah, it's for those who don't know, because I think Zander didn't know this, that's not Grand Metalik. That's someone else. It's always been someone else.
Yeah. I learned that recently, because Mascara Dorado
Oh,
was at one point Grand
really?
Metalik's ring name.
Yeah, the current guy playing Masquerade Dorado is fucking like
he's like 23, isn't he?
24
He's
years old.
super young.
He's 24. Yeah, he's 24 years old and has only been a wrestler for 5 years.
Damn.
Every wrestler now has to make me hate my life.
Oh.
Grand Metalik is currently wrestling under the name Metalik.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Yeah. Zander was on the money. He did play Dorada at one point. But Metalik's just going by Metalik now. Oh, wow. I'll leave one. Call me fucking surprised.
Yeah, he never gets to have any big wins, so I was just fully fucking prepared for him to lose.
Okay. Beating Elijah is not a big win in the year of our Lord 2026.
No, it's not, but I'm taking what I can get here.
Oh, brother!
The final dance.
Anyone need a piss break?
I mean, I did have to go to the bathroom.
No, my piss break is going to be the Hardys and the Righteous.
God, imagine the Hardys being a piss break, but it is the big 2026, so I get it.
Yeah.
I actually am also going to go take a piss. Hold on.
I will make my stance clear in case it is voted.
Perhaps the least anticipated match in the history of SmackDown.
I play SmackDown with TNA, obviously, but
Well, we have the Rascals debut match officially confirmed. It will likely be this upcoming week against Kay's favorite tag team, Crew.
Thank you.
I don't necessarily hate them. They just don't move me, which is why I made the comment of them being worthless, which admittedly was very harsh. I will agree there.
Okay.
But
yeah, no problem, Flame. I got you.
Hey, stores. I love them.
honestly, everything I said aside, Crew versus the Rascals is going to be a super.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot my mic was muted. Who's fighting the Rascals? What's going on?
Crew. Crew's going to fight the Rascals this week. Leo Rush in action, Andretti.
Oh, I know who the Crew were. Oh, I know. I was just busy kind of laughing to myself about that.
Dude, it'd be so funny if the system just turned heel on JDC.
You know what I'd love to see them do, but you know they're not going to.
Well,
Final night he's wrestling, if he's actually retiring here. 100% sure I believe that, but if this is it for JDC, I want to hear that Fandango theme one more time.
apparently one of the people at the WWE tryouts this past week has stated a lot of people are getting injured and a lot of people are getting concussed.
Oh, that's not good.
That really does not. No, it does not. It does not sound good.
Yeah, Zach, we've heard about Powerhouse Hobbs. We were actually actively in call when we found out about it. We just weren't live.
That we were? That's not true. There is a dryer in the house.
My plan to answer your question, my favorite match from AAA was aside from the Rumble, because we all know I love Rumbles. I would say the opener, the triple threat match.
Yeah, I think so. That the triple threat The triple threat was the calm before the storm for Ray and I. Once I've gotten all the renders and everything onto the website, I will go into some detail, because I don't think any of us give a fuck about this match.
The triple threat and then the main event was also very fun. It was just a match of two Lucha legends trading big shots. I very much enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one as well. But once I've got this all done, I'll go into some detail about why I called the show, or why ZanderMania called the show a clusterfuck on LAW today. A lot happened behind the scenes when we were filming it, to say the least.
Yeah,
boy.
when Z3 calls something a clusterfuck, you know it's something.
That the truth.
Come on, Matt Taven.
Come on, Matt Taven. Oh my god.
Ain't that reveal going to be for the next Thursday?
Probably. I think I remember hearing.
So do we have to watch the second ever episode just to know?
I won't make you all now.
It would be really funny if all the shit we've talked about the system over the last few months to watch it specifically to see who their new member is.
It would be. I won't make anyone.
It would. Fair.
Because I might be taking a kind of light week where I just kind of tap out from being active all the time in the Discord and everything for a little while. Because I've been so go for so long that my body and my mind are starting to tap out. Also, the NWA tag titles are finally back.
That had the makings of a fun match.
Yeah. Y'all don't know half of it yet. We'll get there. We'll get there.
The Rumble was fun, other than the things that you ranted to me about in DMs during the show.
Yeah, I'll have stuff to talk. The triple threat and the main event are the only matches that really went off when a hitch, is what I will say. Like, that show felt like it did not want to be recorded. There was some genuine anger going on behind the scenes when we were doing that show. Psycho Clan and Pagano are finally actually being added to the website today, after having several matches.
That was a pretty wild spot, Zach. I'll give you that.
It really was.
It really was.
Like I said, nothing will probably be funnier on the whole show than everybody jumping off the ladder just for the fuck of it.
That was really, like I said, the first of the CPUs did it, and then I was like, well, might as well.
Might as well go all the way then.
They might need to fix his microphone. It's mumbling static. I think there's someone in the background.
Yeah, me and my dad are watching football while I'm doing this, so there's some background noise.
Yeah.
My.
I figured that was
Yep.
Back to my microphone's having issues. These guys are the first ones to call me on it.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
They happen a lot more than I would. They happen a lot more than I would like them to happen.
That's all right.
What you get when you do these calls on an Android phone, on a cheap Android phone, cheap-ish Android phone.
There's nothing wrong with an Android phone now.
No, there's not. That's why I typically buy them.
What a weird lineage the NWA tag team titles have.
Isn't it just?
It goes from FTR holding them hostage for like almost a year and never defending them, to me and Ray winning them via explosion, to now a dinosaur and a bull have them.
The bull beast mortal.
The stark difference between all three champions is hysterical.
Yeah, the immediate difference. A legendary tag team, never defended them, but a legendary tag team.
Yeah, I know, we are a legendary tag team, and I hate that we never got to defend them.
Well, there's only one person we can blame for that. Well, blame for that.
Sorry, I had to jump in. I was like, Pierre's saying a legendary tag team, and he has not said a name, so I can jump in here.
Yeah, I agree. FTR Ball didn't have to get blown up with a chair.
Well, blame Danhausen for that.
Yeah, that was on. That was on Donovan.
None of us actually believed he had an actual explosion.
Again, I didn't know LS11 Universe has partnered with fucking Acme, but here we are.
Given the amount of explosions we've had in the past few months.
I was about to say I can't believe you just government named my guy Danhausen, but then I just realized that Danhausen is also his government name, so the point would have been moved. But his real name is Donovan Danhausen.
What a name, by the way.
It is such a name.
But yeah, no, like Pierre said, it literally goes from one of the greatest tag teams of their generation, and arguably of all time, to a couple of YouTubers who won via explosion, to a Minotaur and a dinosaur.
Because why not?
All I'm saying is Vacant had a really good run with these titles.
A dominant run. Could have wasn't stopped for months.
Had as many defenses as all of the other champions so far have had.
Also, as I said, with the when it happened, if anybody could do the whole Monty and win all 12 defenses and get the mega title shot, it's fucking El Macias.
Absolutely.
Because right now I don't see anybody stopping him.
Yeah.
Although, I make the joke about FTR never defending. They did have a banger NXT match against the Rascals.
They so did. Oh, what a start. And the sad thing is I can't even say I'm surprised they're down this much.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm watching football.
49ers and Seahawks game.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to...
Go ahead.
Well, I was just about to say, Pierre, you got to tell your team to get in the high gear, dude.
Honestly, I'm genuinely just surprised we even made it here, given all the injuries. But that's always the story of us.
Yeah.
I'm just
Xander, go ahead and say your line.
I hope both teams are having fun.
Well, I'm not.
I'm sorry, Pierre.
The game I really cared about happened earlier, so.
I'm used to watching this team constantly disappoint me. I've been alive long enough to see that.
It's okay. That's me with the Boston Bruins.
At least your team has won a playoff game recently. My team can't even say that.
Yeah, my team's last fucking Stanley Cup was in 2011.
I don't watch hockey that often, so
neither do I. Shockingly, from where I'm from, I very rarely watch hockey.
God, why is this match still going?
Which is funny because we're like the hockey capital of the U.S. You wouldn't know it by our team, but you won't.
The Minnesota Wild. What a team name!
It is.
Great team name. It's just they fall into the curse of Minnesota teams where they can't win a big game or series to save their fucking lives.
I also like how it's like another case of with the whole I hope both teams have fun. I'm glad that's become another say the line, Zander.
Yeah, I'll say the line when I fucking stab you in the face.
Yikes, that's dark.
I don't even want to ask. I didn't hear it, but I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Liam came back in the call and said, "You won't be saying the line when I stab you in the fucking face."
With my mouth.
Oh, geez. That's dark.
That is dark.
Did you not hear the follow up?
No, I cannot say I did. No,
I said with my mouth.
Oh, okay. I was like, all right, Liam got a little dark on me.
It would have been funnier if you said tongue.
Zander was like, hold on now, leave me come now, buddy. All right, you relax. Where's this aggression coming from?
Yeah, I was like, what did I do? I don't think I'm that bad.
At this point, Xander's used to death wishes / death threats.
Yeah, it's true. Have been for a while.
And sometimes I'll make violent jokes with the claws.
Blue thunder bombs.
That's okay. I randomly threaten to slap the dog shit out of people once in a while, so. It's hard not to say it to my kids at work sometimes. Trust me, it's very hard.
As a fellow child care worker, get it.
But unfortunately, unfortunately, that's very apparently that's frowned upon in our line of work. But I digress.
I was very fortunate that this week I had nothing but good kids. So.
Yeah, I have to go into work tomorrow because we're having a free throw competition, and somebody needs to be there to open up the place for it. So.
Did they ask you, or did they just tell you you're doing it?
No, I told them I wanted to do it if I got the opportunity. It was something I found that I thought would be really fun.
That sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
Also, it was pretty much me or no. It was pretty much me or nobody. Like if I would have said it, my boss probably would have. But as I've said before, my boss broke his ankle, so he's not doing anything extracurricular. So he shouldn't even be going to work. Period. But I respect the hustle, especially.
Oh boy, a Chris Jericho reference.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Chris Jericho says that tonight. Give me what I want.
If Jericho signs with TNA, he should have been Dango's last match.
What?
If Jericho was signing with TNA, he should have been JDC's last match. He's got to give that young man his win back. Oh my God.
Codebreaker 2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So line so while we're at it.
Oh my God. All right, dinner is ready, so you guys give me like 2 minutes. Hopefully nothing too insane happens while I'm gone. This is when Jericho's gonna show up.
Oh, for a Fandango match.
This is awesome chant for Fandango versus Eddie Edwards. I have heard it all now.
Really have. Well,
It actually hasn't been that. It actually hasn't been a bad match whatsoever.
no, it hasn't. Well, that first quarter certainly happened. Eh,
Gee, thank you, Kevin. The score wouldn't have told me that. God, what's Eddie gonna try to kill? Oh,
what
air raid
the
crash at the
fuck?
top.
Good for you, Eddie.
Good job, Eddie. You're so worthless, but you good job anyways. For a 41-year-old man, he gets some pretty good distance on that Boston
You
knee
sure
party.
did.
Or Boston knee party, or in other words, the shining wizard that 25 other people do. Matt, it is anyways. It's his retirement match. I know what you mean, but wording. Good job, JDC. Make the Boston knee party completely worthless.
It wasn't that high to begin with.
Well, no. When it's easy to raise the bar when there was no bar to begin with. I get what you're saying, but
Oh no.
JDC's career ended and 10 people cared. All right, come on, random heel turn for no reason. Let's do it.
It's the TNA way. Let's do it.
All right, that's it, huh? I came in just in time to see JDC lose.
It took 3 Boston knee parties because apparently it takes 3 of this man's most vaunted move to put away a 41-year-old guy who's going out on his back.
Apparently. Zach asks, for the fan book week, does that count ARW as well? Just Raw, NXT? Just Raw, AEW, TNA, and NXT, because
look at all those people.
All the catering people standing in a row. But anyway.
Because what, anyways?
Yeah, ARW is not going to be in the list for fans book because that will be the go-home week to Reunion Rumble, and I love the fans. I cannot let you fuckers hijack that show. I need that show to be a specific thing.
Fair enough. And then I suppose I suppose that would also mean I suppose LAW is just the Rumble that week. So yeah, that wouldn't count either.
Yep.
Correct.
Look at the offense rolling.
Wait. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Because isn't it the week after?
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought it was the week after myself. I wasn't going to correct you.
No, you're right. Fans Book Week is the first week of February. You are correct.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm still
you
not
gotta
going to have
wait.
ARW involved just because
It's your
ARW
baby.
is still so newly back that I don't need to lose control of it.
And it's your baby.
Yeah, it's my baby. Ask JT and Tatum. I have a very hard time letting go of it.
Yeah. Are we letting them gain the reins of LAW for a week, or are we keeping that off limits as well?
We'll see.
We'll see. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I need to think on it. I need to know. I need to double check where we're at timeline wise. Ray made us dinner once again because he's a goat. Look at that.
What do you make?
He made some shrimp, some Cajun salmon, corn, and some potatoes.
How delicious.
I'll take the Cajun salmon and the potatoes. I don't like corn and I'm allergic to shrimp, but
well, you know what I know? You know what I know about the guy behind my suspension? The doctor eats corn the long way.
Oh, that makes sense for Doc.
Doctors.
You're just building the case for them to bring it back, aren't you?
Just building irrefutable evidence.
I'm trying to get unsuspended.
Aaron Stevens can't be where we draw the line for going too far.
Apparently it is.
Look at what Jay White's done this season.
Yeah, maybe someone should have threatened to sue after what Jay White did to them, and then maybe we'd have been fine, because Aaron Stevens lawyered up.
He did?
You know, these things would be so much better if they actually talked about if they fully talked about actual injuries instead of doing kayfabe and actual injuries.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he is.
I'm sure.
He's not going to leave or anything.
Can't wait to see him this Thursday win a Feast or Fire briefcase just to get fired and then show up at Revolution.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It would, genuinely, yes. It would be tempting to legit fire someone. They've done it before.
Yeah, I mean, they wrote out Uemura with the fired briefcase. They wrote out EC3 with it.
Never forget Curry, man.
Yeah, they wrote out Daniels twice with it, for fuck's sake.
Whoa. Daniels would never prove to be Curry, man.
Never proven in a court of law.
I just had the funniest thought of what I'm saying right now.
Oh, no.
They might have the hometown man get the briefcase and bring back Cody Deaner.
Oh, that'll put butts in seats.
I could see it.
Didn't they just show this again, or am I going crazy?
They did.
They did.
Why are you showing it again?
Just in case someone didn't see it, Liam. What if someone was blinking during the first time they showed it?
What if they blinked again? You don't know.
There's a line on Lethal Lottery tomorrow that I'm going to send you guys in the creative chat in a minute. I need you guys to know about it.
What's on the board? Okay.
Oh, here it is, Zander.
Fucking boy.
Oh, fucking brother, here we come.
Okay, boy.
Cinema at its finest.
Intergender wrestling.
Ryan Nemeth Graps.
On pay-per-view, no less. For some reason, this match couldn't be on the fucking pre-show. Or go straight to fuck off land.
Oh, fuck off land.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm glad to get that over. It's okay, that was a funny line.
Which one? I didn't hear it fully.
He goes. Matt goes, "Who'd you pay to show that footage?" And Tom goes, "Kevin's awesome." While laughing.
You love to see Zeta steel grabs on Collision, by the way.
Let's see. I can't believe I guess the red and green luchador names, by the way. True. Yeah. For those that don't know, in the Discord, Flame just said Omasakano won with the help of Rojo and Verde Omasakano. And I said, yeah. And then sent a gif of a guy going, how the fuck did he know? I said my internal monologue.
No, you went, who the fuck would name them that? How did he know?
Right, that's what it was. I don't know how you figured that out so easily.
You basically have the juice
right. Just freaking has the sunglasses over the mask. It just really puts it all together.
You basically have the Juice Robinson reaction of, fuck, how do you know?
Pretty much.
What's my favorite way to cook corn? I like a good creamed corn.
And the defense gotta stop.
I like it on the top, like an adult.
The only thing adult about you, so I'll give you that.
Excuse? What the fuck does that mean?
You heard me. It doesn't mean anything.
I guess we need to. I guess we need to call me to investigate your hard drive then.
Hey yo. Hold on, you got the wrong clone. So you're thinking of a different former clone affiliate, not me.
Hold on, be cool. Be cool.
You might want to watch your wording there, Carver. You might want to relax.
I got you. I was just trying to see how much. I was just trying to get some revenge for fucking earlier.
Are you gonna send us this line, or are you too busy swinging them and throwing them for each other?
What the fuck up?
I am so tuned out of this match.
I mean, as much as Mara Sade is worthless to me, I will say it's fun to watch Ryan Nemeth get beat up.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that's how you can tell the game is ending its life cycle. The only thing they're handing out is my faction points.
There you go. There, I set in the line now, Kay.
That's fucking good.
What am I hiding in that drive? Genuinely nothing. I would maybe some spicy art that I don't share with people outside of like really close friends, like my artist friends, but that's about it.
That would have been real good, Zander.
Oh, that line does get said by one of the commentators.
Gotcha.
Why is this match on pay-per-view?
A great question. Oh my god, and we gotta stop at the defensive end. It's a miracle. Texas Day.
Can there be another could there be another crazy comeback in the playoffs this year?
I would like it very much to. So, in case y'all missed it, freaking Buffalo came all the way back for nothing in the end because they lost in OT.
Is Javon okay, Asek? Yeah, Javon's NXT. That's fine. Zach drops another 50, by the way, and asks if Javon is okay. Yep, Javon Evans is A-okay to be challenging for the grand title, which puts us over the $300 milestone as well.
Sweet.
Milestones tonight.
All the milestones. We're not even.
Which means I need to figure out how the hell I'm going to play Mario Party with you guys.
Yeah, we'll figure that. We'll get our roster together of Mario Party players. If I gotta fucking like, if I gotta figure it out, we'll figure it out.
Yes. The freaking Mario Party creative team is gonna be freaking insane.
I'm gonna end friendships in that game. I hope, like, when I play Mario Party, I come to fucking win. I hope you all know that.
We all know it's just going to turn into a toxic yaoi between you and Liam.
It's not already?
It's going to be even more so.
Where's the ZanderMania stuff, by the way? Haven't gotten there yet, Flame. I'm doing the website stuff first. And I'm eating dinner, too.
Oh boy. Orion Nemeth win in 2026.
My God.
None of us are laughing.
There's only one person more worthless than Nick Nemeth in the big 2026, and it just happens to be his little brother.
All right, I'm on my last little bit of salmon here, and then I will show off the. But yeah,
Is it good?
Like, when I do announce it, it'll go in the Discord too.
Finally, a grand title holder aside from Zander's having a match every waking moment of his life. Treatment.
It's only fair. Happens to a nice guy like Mr. Murphy.
And if Buddy loses the title between now and then, whoever has the title will just take over those defenses. Like if one of these guys beats him.
Nobody did.
No one did.
We don't know why you're getting such a push. Fourth best member of the D'Angelo family.
That's a bit rude.
Is it wrong, though?
No, it's not.
That's what I thought, Pierre. It's rude, but it ain't wrong.
Fortunately, the truth hurts sometimes.
That's true. Side note, Rhea Ripley once called our encounter the truth.
But why, though?
Because it hurt, Pierre.
I just want to point this out. One company's international champion is Kazuchika Okada. The others is Stacks. With that information as you will.
TNA wins again.
Maybe they do. Maybe they don't.
Remember when they thought they were going to get Ospreay, Okada, and Punk to the point where they started making plans for Punk?
Yeah.
There probably is some alternate timeline where that happens, or at least Punk in TNA.
Once, I'm actually hoping for an NXT star to win a title, because that is how literally moved me.
Command Zaria.
All I will say on stream about the whole TNA thinking they were going to get Punk is Kay is the only one that knows the bullshittery that happened behind the scenes in LS11 when that seemed like a potential thing.
Oh yeah, we had a pretty decent talk about that whole situation.
Well, now you.
Well, you need to read 4B on that.
I'll tell you guys about it off stream. Hold me to it, and I'll tell you guys about it before I log off for the night, because I'm going to leave.
We will hold you to a...
Because I am going to go to bed pretty shortly after this.
To be fair, we hold you to a lot.
Oh, I know. All of the LS11 universe holds me to a lot. Oh my god, Crim!
Because that's how shallow the fucking division is.
What
And
did Crim
Yes.
do?
That's how shallow it is, gang.
So the grand title, we don't have to ask. I'd prefer if you did, and you asking the way you have, Zach, I have genuinely greatly appreciated. But yes, Okada would be allowed.
I don't know if that's a oh my god Crim type thing. It's actually pretty base from Crim.
Buddy versus Okada would be a banger.
We all know why it's an oh my god Crim moment though.
It was because it came out of nowhere for me.
It's not a wrong one though.
Yeah, it's really not.
God, Lei Ying Lee has done absolutely nothing to move me.
Look at all these matches Buddy has to have.
I know he once have known because he's not in here, but I think it's funny that FJA said the exact same thing that I did earlier regarding Mr. Elegance. He wants it known, so I'm not blaming him, but I just think it's hilarious that we both have the same mind on that.
Right. Also, El Grande Masacano got a new color scheme today.
I do like the blue on him.
Yeah, the blue's a vibe.
Such a vibe.
It very much is. Like I was not expecting it to go that hard.
Well, I couldn't have him and Rojo Masacano wearing red, now could I?
We couldn't have made Masacano purple.
I thought about it. I did.
I gone even farther, but I like the blue though.
Yeah, the blue works for him.
I was thinking that red, green, and blue made a lot of sense as like a trio.
It did.
Colors.
It does. It very much does. Or you could have just done it white and made it the Mexican flag, but
that also
could have.
We got to save something
later
for the next big show.
Fair enough.
I just also want everyone to remember, I think a new funniest moment of the year has to be Zander makes Ray commentate that match.
Between having a Masacano and an LS11 original, that was hilarious.
Ray is softened
The
his stance
four-way
on
went
the
so hard, honestly.
He's softened his stance on the original.
That's good. Yeah, like I said, the four-way went hard.
It did. I was very happy with that one. That was one of my favorite matches.
Did that match at least go as planned?
For the most part, yeah. The only issue was, and I don't know if anyone caught it, for some reason, with the arena, it was a similar thing that happened with Grand Slam Australia. For some ungodly reason, the arena just wouldn't let people dive off the apron.
I was wondering about that because there were a lot of maybe not a lot, but there were definitely a few moments where I was like, okay, is he just gonna aura farm on the apron and fake him out? Like, what's going on here?
Yes. So
maybe he could.
Yeah, for some reason that just it was doing that. Like we were both getting so upset about it. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like Zarya doesn't use the power in his little sister opponents and nearly enough as he should.
Yeah. I think might be Buddy's toughest one out of that list. Probably either I'm gonna say probably Suzuki or Javon for the hardest defense for him.
Yeah, it's one of those two.
I feel like Javon just absolutely frustrates the holy fucking hell out of it.
I mean, he did beat Saquon in an odd title match.
Yeah, Zander didn't even. That was Zander booked this while he was tired. He recorded this while he was tired. He did not think logistically about the fact he was sticking a loss to a champion that way.
I mean, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I just really hate doing that kind of booking.
That's fair.
It's also very rare that you do that, so that was fine in that case.
Yeah, it's Javon. He's the future of the industry. Or, the now. He's the now. Probably better.
Yeah, I get you.
There's going to be a youth movement, and it can't be stopped.
True.
AAA is apparently undergoing TNA syndrome.
Oh no.
How so, Liam?
They're 30 minutes into their first show on Fox, and there's only been one match.
Wasn't it good at least?
It was a 6-man tag with Mr. Iguana in it, and his team won.
Hell yeah, then it was the match of the year.
The only premiere on a big network that I've seen in recent memory, last 10 years, that hasn't been just crazy talking fest was the first episode of Dynamite.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, the first episode was AEW.
It was a mixed bag. It was a fun show, but it was a mixed bag.
Never forget CVV in AEW.
He sure was there a few times, as an interviewer.
Yeah, yes, he was.
Good for him.
Good for him, indeed. He's awesome. Aussie.
Oi.
I know this has been a fairly mess show, but I'll take a mess show over the generational dog shit that we saw on Thursday.
It really was generational dog shit.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Why isn't that on the freaking soundboard?
How the quality goes from generational dog shit to mad to semi-good show when there's wrestling on a wrestling show.
Well,
it's a
we
bold
didn't
idea.
get a touchdown, but I guess field goals work. We're only down 11 as opposed to 14.
Boys, look at the chat. It's finally happened.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Zach? What was the one really good part of TNA on Thursday?
Brother.
Enlighten us.
Oh, brother.
Enlighten us, please, Zach.
Brother.
We have no idea. What might have been Zach Rushing's highlight of TNA this week?
Or serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflammation or gallbladder problems. Tell the doctor if you experience vision changes, untreated suicidal thoughts, or scheduled procedures of any symptoms. Your nursing consultant only treating birth control pills. Taking multi-resistant diarrhea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and medicine to be
You can hear whatever infomercial K is watching.
Healthcare provider about one weekly get.
This is why I'm watching on a lower volume.
Out.com.
TNA might be watchable now. Why might
Why
that
is
be,
that, Zach?
Why might that be?
You know what? No, he's so right. The real draw showed up Mr. Elegance. He's right. He's so right.
He's gonna bring in all the fans. Mr. Elegance.
There was no other debut on that show that mattered.
Nope. Not to my knowledge.
Don't know how long I've been holding this in. Approximately 48 hours, I'm guessing, Zach. Because it was about 48 hours ago.
Trust me, we know.
It's been a running meme within the creative team of when is Zach gonna mention it?
We've been
we know.
waiting.
There it is.
Yeah.
He did, boys! He did it!
Yeah,
he did it. He said the thing.
Dude, Zander, he's right. Daria Ray, she's back.
Yeah, Sonya Deville raps.
Even better, Pierre. Sonya Deville as a fucking authority figure.
Because it worked so well the last
seen
time.
This one before.
Zach, I at least give you a little bit of credit for doing it when it's relevant to the situation at hand.
Yes, absolutely.
You get brownie points at the very least.
Yes, like, we all genuinely appreciate that, like, it wasn't the only thing you talked about yesterday during SmackDown.
Lee Wang Lee.
Or today during either premiere.
Correct.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
What we do, baby. What we do.
Dude.
What's up?
Yes, Lee Wang Lee. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, I just saw what you guys said. Yeah. Oh, please just give it to Zarya. I know we all complained just the other day about NXT constantly getting TNA's belts. This is the exception.
Yes, this is indeed the exception.
There's another exception.
Which one?
Dude, you're next TNA World Champion.
You're such a motherfucker.
You're an asshole.
Am I, though? It's not my fault this went into my mind.
It's hilarious. You're an asshole.
What are the Elegance brand doing out here?
I don't know. I don't care.
Wasting valuable airspace.
Is it because fucking Zaruka is gonna need...
Hear me out. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Elena by Elegance.
I hate you. I hate you.
Me.
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god, she just got fucking murdered with that spear.
She did die to that.
Oh no!
Oh, boo!
Oh, brother, this guy
It's a direction you can fuck.
I fucking hate it here.
Oh, now it looks like she took out the referee.
Jeff Jarrett would be proud, wouldn't he?
Go fuck yourself.
Are you fucking serious? What is she doing? Are you okay, Lee? You're in the fucking match. What are you doing? Wait, is the match over?
What are we
There they were.
doing?
Oh, TNA.
Of course, this is where the wheels come clean off.
I can't imagine why Killer Kelly left.
No, of course
Can't
not.
imagine it at all. Only a fool would leave TNA.
Oh no, not the shoulder into the bow. No, not the roll up of
No,
there.
No
no,
way she
no,
wins by
no.
roll up. No
The
way
almighty
she wins by
roll-up.
No,
roll
she's
up.
gonna hit her finisher and
fucking
pin
way
Zarya
she-
clean. It's gonna be so much worse.
Just finish the fucking. Just hit her with the F5 off the fucking rope.
Yeah, except for one problem. She was hitting the right shoulder.
Indeed, the wrong shoulder.
Powerbomb off the top. Powerbomb off the top. Let that be the finish.
Dope.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. Why would she hit the powerbomb? No, that would make too much sense. Dude, where's
Phil,
Nick
you
Nemeth
make
to
me
call a
angry,
shot?
Phil.
Where's Nick Nemeth to call a shot?
I mean,
The
Knockouts
lady
champion
might-
Nick Nemeth sounds great to me, personally.
You know what?
Why
Let's watch the world burn.
Dude, come on, it'd be peak. We had Tessa Blanchard be the men's world champion. Why can't Nick Nemeth be the knockouts champion? Come on.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
No, I do not disagree whatsoever. TNA, I've supported you for 22 years. Why do you hate me?
TNA hates everybody, in fairness.
Kind of feels like it.
That was a dog shit fucking counter.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She couldn't even properly hit the fucking move. Her foot
What
was.
are we doing
What a
here?
garbage match.
What are we doing?
Why is Zaya Lee who we're strapping the
Danny
rock
Luna,
into?
take your visa issues as a sign from God and get the fuck out.
Just leave, Daddy. Just leave while you can.
Run, Danny.
Never look back.
Run as far
They're
the
gonna
fuck away as
give
you can.
They're go-
Oh no, it's Cucklo
They're gonna-
Silva.
Fuck close.
They're gonna give Danny Munis push to Elena Black.
Honestly, fuck it. At this point, just fuck it.
I don't hate Elena Black. I think it's very funny
Oh, brother,
what she said.
This guy stinks.
I think it's very funny. She said she wanted to stay away from AAA and then, or fucking AAA, TNA, and
TNA.
ended up going there. But also, I don't hate her by any means.
She's got potential.
She's still in her mid-20s. I'll give her that. She has time to improve.
Okay.
Not even mid-20s, dude. She's 23.
Yeah, she's 23.
Oh shit, you're right.
Like, she's still young.
Keep your pants
She's
on.
not 23. I don't know, brother. Zander, buddy, I love you. I don't know where you got your information from. She's not 23.
She's 25 as of a couple days ago. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's my age. Like.
And, okay, hold on. I do want to play devil's advocate. I am all for this. She has time to get better. Zander, buddy. She's been wrestling for 8 years.
Oh.
She's been wrestling for 8 years, and she's still just there for me.
And that's fine.
She's there.
That's genuinely fine, Leah. Like, that's genuinely fine if she's just there for you. I like her just fine. She's not like the next Rhea Ripley for me. She's not a generational talent or anything, but I think she's fine. And it's okay
They're
for a
playing
talent
Sol
to
Ruckus.
just be
They're
fine.
playing Sol Ruckus Trot. They're playing Sol Ruckus Trot on the fucking ramp.
Was a trusted expert who game planning plays just for you. Into the Turbo Fest, sponsor of the NFL.
Yeah, show off your merch that 10 people are going to buy.
I am almost done with website update for the day.
Guys, here comes a match that I should be excited for that I just can't bring myself to be because I know there's going to be some epic bullshittery.
Yeah. Bullshittery of epic proportion.
Yup-a-rooney.
You know what, quite honestly, in all of this, you know what I kind of hope happens in all of this? I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how we get there. I really just hope this all ends with Jeff Jarrett winning the title.
Why the fuck not at this point?
Who cares? Who cares who wins it at this point?
No. Tonight, the countdown to the millennium concludes, baby.
Here it comes.
TNA is Jericho, baby.
It always was inevitable. He's in his 50s now. They can push it to the moon.
No, see, what I was waiting on was for Liam to go, it's the countdown to the millennium, baby. TNA is Kent Wilson.
Honestly, a Kent Wilson TNA run would be peak.
Kent Wilson being TNA champion would be hilarious, but it would also be really fun.
Yeah, come on, Kent Wilson.
Y2 Kent. Y2 Kent.
Oh my god, that's the direction they're gonna go.
That would see why does that actually sound fun to me?
Maybe kind of fun.
Maybe I'm a maniac, but that actually sounds really fun to me.
Jared Deadly? Why not?
Pretty Jericho. Dude, no! Zander, you called it. Dude, it's you pretty Powerhouse Hobbs and Kent Wilson.
I told you. I think it's a fire idea.
Pretty Powerhouse. It has an actual possibility of happening.
And I will take my fucking royalties in the mail first of every month when it does happen.
Dude, the Jericho Appreciation Society's looking crazy these days.
It walks.
Do we think the righteous win the belts here?
Probably.
I hope so. The righteous do nothing for me, but it's better than the broken Hardys, and not in the good way. The broken Hardys.
The actual broken Hardys.
The actual broken heart, broken body, broken spirit Hardys.
My only way to get cheap heat on me is to attach my ear to something, Jeff. I'm the biggest draw anywhere I've ever been, Matt.
The righteous.
Maybe they're gonna finally
You guys
pay
aren't
off
ready
that
for the
Elijah
fight.
tease. Huh?
No, you're gonna get broken Matt Hardy coming back by turning on Jeff, and you're gonna like it.
You know what? Fuck
Give
it.
us
Why
the
not?
Antichrist instead at this point.
Fuck it. Why not?
I'm here to watch the world. I'm here to watch the world burn.
Of course, you'd want that, Zander.
The Hardys have never had a good match against one another outside of the final deletion. That being said,
Blood thinks it's 2016 again.
no, I know it'll be bad, Liam. That's why I want it. I'm so mentally checked out of all wrestling at this, like I said. Even good stuff that's happening, like the good things happening in all the companies, I know are, like, there's good things about each company.
Wow, joy.
But that said,
Another touchdown for Seattle.
yeah, no, like, there's good stuff happening in all three major companies, but also just none of it bothers me at all because I don't care anymore. The world is burning, and I'm fine with that. That's where I'm at with wrestling.
The best kind of wrestling, really.
Oh no.
Dude, we're getting everyone's favorite feud.
What's
It's
happening?
been foretold. It's been foretold in the scriptures of time. The two biggest factions on the planet will collide. The Don Callis family and the Death Riders are now feuding.
Honestly, it took him this long.
I'm sorry.
Just surprised it took him this long.
Speaking of watch the world burn.
I have no idea how loud that got on the mic, but ow.
What did you do?
I put a pillow to my face as hard as I could and screamed as loud as I could.
Zeta Steel is officially all elite.
Good for
her.
Zeta. Good for Zeta Steel.
Oh my god, I fucked my throat up on that one.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Nice job, dumbass.
Thanks, baby.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Liam's job.
No, we all know who does the receiving in this toxic yaoi.
It wouldn't make sense. Is it though?
Dude, scenes when fucking me and Zander start feuding on LAW, and I call him Zander the Bear Carver, and he's so confused. What the fuck does that mean?
You think I don't know what a bear means?
No, I know you do, but your character, every other Zander, but you not fucking knowing what that means sounds like a funny character. I can picture it now. All right, Doc. I need you to answer me this all-important question. Oh, Lord. What is it now, Xander? So I had this thing with Liam going on, right? We had this match coming up. Yes, I know. They called me a bear recently. What does that mean?
Did bro just misgender themselves?
Generational moment.
Poor Doc, the downside of being so old is that he knows everything and everybody's just going to ask him everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's a generational stream moment. Doing the bit, and Zander goes, did bro just misgender themselves?
Liam accidentally called themselves he.
That's what happens when you live in this household and you have to call yourself a he when you're not. So.
Oh my god.
They called me a bear recently. What does that mean? Oh, Zander, you don't want to know what that means. No, you get back here. You tell me what that means, Doc.
Peak Doc impression, by the way.
Thank you.
It's funny, the character that gets...
We've done enough streams together where he's kind of easy to imitate.
He's got probably, out of all the
it.
Zanders, he's probably got the easiest voice to imitate, like, in a good way. I have heard so many Carnold impressions, and I've never heard a good one, is what I will say.
I wouldn't even ever attempt to do a Carnold impression.
I mean,
I could do
I
what
could
I want.
attempt one. I could attempt one. It'd be dog shit, though, but I could.
Yeah, like, love him to death. Rick has done one. It ain't good.
Can't be worse than Victory Road. Okay, hey, hold on. I mean, do whatever you want. It's your money, Zach. I won't stop you. But saying that about every TNA pay-per-view, that's kind of a low bar, is it not?
Yeah, it's a pretty low bar, Peter. I gotta be real with you. Also, hello, Peter. Or, better yet, hey, Peter, how's it going?
Hey, Peter, how's it going?
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, we all know who has the best Patrick Warburton voice in this college. Definitely Zander.
Yeah, it's you. We fucking get it, okay?
These three I could probably do just because I'd only really have to pitch myself down to do it.
That's all he is.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome to share with you guys, personal thing wise, after the.
There's also something server wise that I want to bring up and kind of have a group powwow about once stream's over.
Okay.
What's going on?
What?
What's going on? I zoned out.
I was just saying there's something server wise that I want to have a group powwow about afterwards. After the stream's off there.
So, Liam, Zach says that he's starting to realize that Klon might be right about LAW, and that he's excited to see what Klon does next.
Oh, yeah?
Zach seeing the vision?
Is somebody seeing the vision?
Oh, no. I don't want to see the vision. I good.
Well, that ends the half.
I apologize that dog shit group ruined that term for us.
No, it's me being a smart ass. You're fine.
Yeah.
You can keep saying it.
No, I was also being a smart ass.
Okay, I couldn't tell, but
I have a very dry sense of sarcasm that I can thank my grandmother for. So it's hard to tell whether I'm joking sometimes.
Well, we've got a lot planned for LAW. We've got to give Kay a big shout out. You know.
Oh boy, is this an actual shout out or is this one of your backhanded shout outs?
Look, I'm just saying I can't say what, but you helped kick something into motion. That's all I can say.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
You helped kick something.
I never know if you're actually giving me a shout out or if it's one of your in-character backhanded shout outs.
I mean, it could be taken as both.
Also, little LS11 side note. You guys don't know how happy it makes me to finally see Zelina Vega with a belt on this channel.
Who knew?
There's something we have planned down the line this season that I'm very excited about, as much as you probably. So, as much as you are about that, I mean.
Yeah. I'm just happy.
Yeah. Who knew?
Go ahead.
Who? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, on the Zelina Vega point, who knew Aleister Black believed in chivalry so hard?
I mean, he seems like the type.
And also gender equality.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all do that.
That is true. We did all know that.
So,
Bro's feet are rated E for everybody. Anybody can get it at any time.
We have another match announced for Dynamite this week.
All right, what do
Oh
we
boy.
got?
It will be the Death Riders versus Hechicero, Lance Archer, and Rocky Romero in a street fight.
Oh, fucking brother, the Job Squad?
Not the Job Squad of the family.
Hey,
Hey, man, fuck you. You leave my boy Hechicero alone.
Okay, you're
Hey,
right. Hechiciro's too good for this.
On some AAA notes, guess who showed up to confront Dr. Wagner III? Fucking Big Push Santos Escobar is finally back.
Oh my god, he's finally back, isn't he?
He had like eyeliner on under his. He showed up in the El Hijo del Fantasma mask as well.
Cool.
Yeah, the big push that's happening just in AAA. We're arguably probably should, but I digress.
He got a haircut as well.
Penta is set to make a massive announcement next week that is going to shake AAA to its core.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Big announcement from Penta.
Is it a big announcement? Is it an actual big announcement, or is Rogan taking big announcement shots? Or did Rogan his big announcement shots from film?
Not wrong.
The big announcement in question.
Welcome to AAA is Jericho.
AAA Arco.
We're gonna make that joke over these next few weeks.
I hate
Until
the
he shows up.
Jericho voice has taken over my
shows up
Jericho.
anywhere. It's just gonna be at this point anywhere is on the table.
Anywhere he shows up, just you wait.
Jericho!
At this point, MLW is on the table. At this point, NWA is on the table. At this point, everything's on the table.
No stone left unturned.
Is your feed glitching too? You got it from YouTube? No. We're not watching a legal feed, is what I will say, Zach. So our feed is doing just fine.
Actual big ups to our resident outsider here, Liam Malone, for winning that Norway. It was a very solid match, and they pulled it off.
Damn straight.
That's some tough competition, but you pulled it off.
You put me in the ring with never really wins. Big match choke artist Trevor Lee, and the other guy, it really wasn't a win.
Yeah, you were sweating a little bit. Don't try to bullshit me.
I ain't bullshitting nothing, dog. It's that simple.
That being said, I'm not sure you get through Tatum. He looked pretty locked into that.
Bro, listen. I said it a couple weeks ago. I'll say it again. He is the little bro of Jadam. If it was JT, maybe, this is a very big maybe. Maybe I'd be a bit concerned. Perhaps, maybe, possibly. But then again, it's JT. But when it comes to Tatum, that's a cakewalk. Easy.
What do you feel about what?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, what do you feel about full double digits happening?
Your mic's a little dog shit. Jada must have bought it. That would explain the quality. Turned into a bit there. You love that.
Welcome back.
Alright, Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Say what you wanted to say first.
I was going to say the only worry on my mind is what gear I'm going to wear that night. What gear would go best with my internet championship?
Okay, my question was, how are you feeling about pulling double duty at the Rumble?
What? Oh, in the Rumble? Oh, I'm not worried about it. Easy. You confused me there for a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because you have the internet title match and you're in the Rumble, correct?
Yeah. No, I thought you were saying I was saying the tag titles. I was gonna go, no, I'm not. But that's on me. My bad. Anyway, no. The main goal for me is to win the internet title. Win the internet title and make sure one of the clan wins the Rumble. Whoever it is, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And we've talked about the possibility, right? The very great possibility. Well, hold on a second. Oh, brother. Anyway, we
But of course they did.
That what we do if a clan member won the Rumble. Now, we have one of two options here. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Rumble winner gets to choose from the Grand and the LAW title, correct?
You are correct.
Correct?
Yep.
Correct. Awesome. It's very simple. We have a decision to make. And we're still thinking of that because we could go for the Grand Championship and we could easily bring that home. I mean, put our money where our mouth is. I mean, we've been saying clause number one, so who knows, right? But then there's the other option that ensures that the LAW World Championship stays with the club. Now, if push comes to shove, that's where we go. I can assure you, you will not see a finger poke of film. That's not how we roll. That's not what we do. No. If the club member who wins the Rumble loses the LAW World title, you will see a match. And whoever wins, wins. It's that simple.
No, I'm glad to hear that because you guys are all extremely talented, and a clan versus clan match would be a big money match for ZanderMania. Here's the problem with that: all y'all are getting dumped over the top rope, courtesy of the untouchable Desperado, and that's just how that's going to happen.
Okay.
So in theory, it's a good idea, and it would be a big money match, but it's just not going to happen.
Here's the issue with that. Here's the issue with that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Last time you spoke in guarantees or promises like you just did, it ended with you losing to Ezekiel Jackson. So, if I
Ezekiel Jackson, it will say on the record books that I was part of the team that lost to Ezekiel Jackson, but I did not lose to Ezekiel Jackson. So if we're going to throw out shade, at least do it right.
Regardless, you said that's about than I am you losing the Scorched Earth Rumble. I'm very certain your household is going to have two Rumble losers that night. So.
Yeah, you can say that all you want, but
oh, I know the truth. I know the truth. Crib's in that Rumble. Crib's got that on lock. Crib's going to be the first woman in history to hold the men's division and women's division title at the exact same time in LAW. It's that simple. What does Leon say?
Here's the issue with that. You guys don't know.
Yeah, I'm listening to Leon.
Check out all these things. You got to go back and a lot of these birds that put
now you can speak.
Over the middle of the field.
Okay, I was just gonna say you can say that all you want, but you guys don't know shit about K, so you can't really say that you don't know shit about K. You don't know what K is capable of.
look, and before I continue, Zander, is there anything you want to say? This is your live stream.
I unfortunately don't have a dog in the fight with these Scorched Earth Rumbles because of the bullshit decision made by the dipshits on the board that couldn't manage a fucking target without me.
And see, this is why a member of Clan needs to win this Rumble. It's the only viable option to save the ZanderMania main event. We can't let someone like Kay main event ZanderMania. I mean, it's that simple.
But that being said, where I was going to go with that is, if I'm not around, which seemingly Aaron Stevens, according to his deal with the board, agreed not to sue as long as I was put on suspension and put through anger management courses, and that my suspension had to last at the least until February 2nd, 2026, which sounds like bullshit to me. But, you know, here I am. Meaning I will miss the Scorched Earth Rumble by just one day. But I will remind everyone that the showstopper, the punk rock princess, the TNA Knockouts champion, Elizabeth Bell, is entering the Scorched Earth Women's Rumble. It is her first ever Rumble, but this is the woman who held the LAW Women's title for 812 days, never dropping a match along the way, defending it every single month along the way. As well as the fact that you've got Carnold, the most decorated man in the entire LS11 universe, entering the Scorched Earth Rumble.
Zander, I don't know why you're gassing up Carnold, considering whether he says or not, he was one of the people on the board that signed off on your suspension, so...
I can actually confirm in Carnold's case here, because he was new on the board he joined the board the day I was suspended, I believe it was. So Carnold actually, while his signature appears on that paper, he did not get a vote on whether I was suspended or not. He was just made to sign the official document for the press release.
Love you, buddy. All I'm hearing are excuses. But regardless, it's either here nor there. No, you've got a point about Elizabeth Bell. She's very talented, but again, with all due respect, and I genuinely do mean that, with all due respect, she's not grim.
See how this goes.
It's but as I was saying before, you got your point out there, which was overdue. We can't have someone like Kay, someone like Flame, someone like, God knows, fucking Tatum, if Tatum finds his way in it. We can't have these people who aren't on Zander's level or our level main eventing ZanderMania. It's that simple.
Someone like Kay, huh?
Someone like you.
Someone like Kay. No. Let me talk because I've let you guys talk. Someone like Kay, huh? Okay, you want to know what I say to that? I say off is the direction you can fuck to that. Because I've worked too damn hard to get to this point to have people like you big league me. To have bullies like the Clon continue to big league me. So I'm done being big league. I'm done being told where my place is. I make my own place. And if you don't like that, then you can take this voucher. You can take this $20 I have. You can go get yourself a pretzel and a drink at fuck off land. Because I'm done being big leagued and bullied by people who don't understand me, who don't know anything about me, who think that they can just bully me because I'm the new guy. I'm done with it. At Scorched Earth Rumble, all of y'all clowns and all the other 24 people in there are getting tossed over that top rope courtesy of the untouchable Desperado.
It's not called being a bully. It's called being something you wouldn't know what it is. You wouldn't know what it feels like. It's called being a star. It's that simple. This is the most star. This is business. Most star-studded ZanderMania of all time. It's the big 1-0, the big 10. Again, we need a main event worth talking about, and we're the only people that can provide it. Zander's out of the equation. He can't provide that, unfortunately. He's out of the equation. So, and regardless even if he was or not, we'd be, fucking beautiful story. But the reality is he's not. So, it falls on us.
All right, you know what? We'll just see at Scorched Earth then. Because me and Kay are walking in to Scorched Earth Rumble. We're cracking heads and we're tossing bodies over that top rope, and we are going to ZanderMania 10, and we are winning gold.
Sorry, what was that? I just shit all over it, but I'm back, so what was all that about?
Pierre, welcome back. We were kayfabing while you were gone.
So, how's everyone doing?
Hey, JT. Impeccable timing.
I try my best.
Bro,
Oh my god, okay, that is not to bury the promo, because outside of kayfabe, that was sick.
Mine.
By the way, just want to state, I'm sorry about if my joke seemed insensitive right there. I was being a heel.
Yeah, fuck you. But yeah, no, Kay, your promo was really good. It was good promos all around, everybody.
I appreciate that. I've been working on that one for a while, and I've been waiting to use it, and I finally got the chance. So I'm very happy that I actually got it out credibly.
It sounded inspiring. If it be the thing for me.
I'm sure that came from a very real place, not like anything directed at you guys. Just my stance on bullies in general.
Yeah. Good.
I forget how damn big Joe actually is.
6'3", 250 pounds of pure motivation.
True.
I guess it's 252 pounds if I want to be specific.
True.
That's Zander's freebie right there with nudge nudge.
Oh yeah, of course.
It alternates day by day.
Who would you guys want to see at ZanderMania, Liam, to face you guys? I guess Zach's kind of asking dream ZanderMania opponents for everybody.
I can. Who we want to face Kwan?
I guess, yeah.
Well, if you ask me, you're probably expecting me to go, oh, of course, they're going to say them. They're going to say them versus Rick. No. If you want the biggest money possible ZanderMania main event with all the history and everything behind it, Rick and Status. I mean, that's the easy answer. Rick and Status. That's the money match right there. But to give you the blunt, honest answer, we just want opponents worthy of ZanderMania.
Fair enough.
People worth our time.
Are they kayfabe in here, or is this a shoot?
It's kayfabe. I'm expecting a shot at me. So.
No. I'm talking about on TNA.
I'm talking about
TNA. Okay.
No, with Moose.
You know,
here.
you're good.
My bad.
I was kayfabing a bit.
Oh, geez, that might be
good.
legit. I'm in.
It generally might be legit.
Hi, Ray.
Wait, what? What did you say, Liam?
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
I was saying, no, I was kayfabing a little bit there, but yeah, no, I
Yeah, Moose just got legitimately hurt.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh.
Times. Okay.
How goes it, everyone?
we're good.
Going good.
Hola, Ray.
Want to enjoy SmackDown?
It was fun.
It was
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid down.
Okay, I need you to just tell me what the Easter egg is, because we've all listened to the outro. None of us figured it out.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So, the music underlaying the outro is my dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I spent
What was it?
Gotcha.
So yes,
Mm.
intro music, the chorus, the outro music, differently mixed version of Rise Up.
Gotcha.
Oh,
SmackDown.
okay, that's cool.
Gotcha.
That's sick as hell. Okay.
That is cool.
In case y'all don't know, sounds like ruthless aggression era.
Yeah.
That fucking piss. Second favorite.
Get out. Ray Wood, everybody. Ray Wood. One of a kind.
Ray Wood.
Of course Ray would. Why wouldn't he?
I've been working on phasing ladies and gentlemen out of my vocabulary because I'm trying to be more inclusive to our non-binary friends. Oh man. Okay. So now that I've got the website updated, all the AAA champions are on it. Y'all wanna? Well, I guess I said first of all I would talk about ZanderMania 11 since we've hit that donation.
Uh-huh.
Let me find the logo. Jet Speed Cowboys is a hell of a trio.
They really are.
All right, so I will now reveal to the world. Let me. Hopefully, this will go well the first try. Oh no, it was kayfabe. Moose is back in the match. That or he got cleared suddenly. Anyways, I can now announce that next year, ZanderMania 11, it's the big one. That's the big one, you know. I forgot ZanderMania 11 announcement twice. Whoops. But next year, ZanderMania 11, 2027. 11 is a very important number to me, obviously, as everybody knows. In fact, I would almost argue ZanderMania 11 is bigger than ZanderMania 10 in terms of number for me. In terms of
all right.
So while we are doing ZanderMania 10 in Atlanta this year, because Georgia is my home state, as we know, and so it felt fitting to do it at home. ZanderMania 11 is a different kind of homecoming for me. It's another state that means a lot to me, another city that means a lot to me, for reasons that are pretty obvious to people who know me pretty well, have seen me on these streams pretty well, have seen the things I wear, the things I say, the things I talk about. And that is that, folks, in just a year and some changes times, ZanderMania 11 comes to you live from Boston, Massachusetts.
Sick.
We'll be shipping up to Boston.
So,
There is the official logo. We'll be shipping up to Boston for 2 nights next year. ARW on night 1.
This guy stinks!
Thank you. ARW for the
What
first
a
night.
logo.
LS11 originals and all of the indies and everything else. The main universe, essentially, the second night. It's going to be a big one. I'm very excited about it. Boston is a very important place to me. The Bruins are obviously very important to me, hence the logo design. And I'm really excited about it. And I've been waiting to make this announcement for a little while. We'll have more details for it at ZanderMania 10 proper here in a few weeks. But there you go. Thank you guys for the donations as well that got us there.
there we have it.
It's finally been revealed.
It seems I'll be walking into Scorched Earth a double champion.
I haven't gotten status as render yet.
Oh, no. I'm fighting Mark Briscoe next week.
Oh, El Klon,
TNT
I got you.
Yeah, I'm going to walk in a double champion, yeah.
I thought you were looking at the website and saw that it still shows you and Krim as the tag champions.
Speaking of Claude, do you have an El Claude mod yet?
There is not one, no.
Unfortunate.
Is there a con CC?
I'm sure there probably is.
It probably is.
You like being able to do custom locations in Vegas 2 years in a row? I can just do custom locations whenever I want, honestly. Like, you look back at the history of ZanderMania, the only time we've done, we've only done a copy of the real one 3 years now. Because you go back and, well, you know what? ZanderMania 2020 had the pirate flag logo. I'll give you that. And 2019 had the, you know what? I guess you're right, actually, Zach. But it's a recent thing where I just kind of decided I'm going to just do custom locations every year that I think fit the storylines better. It'll probably be the same with the main universe, too.
Really quickly, Zach asked, are we scared of Zajac? I've answered this question before. I'll answer it again. Rick welcomes all challengers. Rick fears no man. Rick fears no being. Rick is a fighting champion.
Cap.
Then why are you fighting him then? Why?
Why am I fighting him? Because clearly he's underestimating you, boy. I feel like that's been the whole theme here.
Okay, hold on. Wait. That doesn't answer my question. Why is Rick fine wrestling you on his own then? If Rick is not scared, if Rick is scared of you.
Well, that's the thing. Rick didn't determine that I was. If I recall correctly, Rick and the rest of Klon wanted it to be Zander, right? It wasn't until the board said something.
Hold on. Today on no. Today on LAW, you both agreed the Klon and Tatum would not be present. It'd be a straight one-on-one match. Why would Rick agree to that if he was scared of you?
I think he would agree to that because I think he would agree to that because he's scared of me. In it of the fact that I believe that JT Jason is just a whole being that Rick can't quite understand, and he's all like, if the rest of listen, if the rest of Klon tries to get involved, then JT Jason will not only ruin me, he's going to ruin the entire Klon as a whole. Like, he knows that JT Jason will destroy literally everybody, and because it didn't usually. I want to say the first time, the whole you got all the major stars of Klon in one building against JT. JT got the pin off of Rick. You know,
you had
and that, you know what? I'll say that. I'll give you that. I had quote unquote help. But following that, the very next week, the birthday of JT Jason, you know, the Klon boys tried interfering and everything like that in the match with Nate. I ended up beating Nate. I punched you in the face. I took down Status, and then and then when your buddy tried to jump me from behind and tried to make a joke out of me, ended up not going so well for Rick. I think it's quite clear that, you know, bad things happen when the rest of Klon try to get involved and then try to help Rick. You know, it's not such a good. It's you know, history just doesn't seem to have a good history.
Yeah.
That was the dumbest fucking logic I've ever heard in my life. You're a moron.
Yeah? Okay. What logic do you believe?
It's
that
very
shows that.
Simple. It's very simple. Rick is a fighting champion. If he was scared of you, he would have done everything he could to get this match canceled. Rick has not tried it once. The fact of the matter is Rick does not fear you You do
He did
not,
say
and
that.
of course Joe wins. Hilarious. But Rick does not win.
Okay, I know. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm not trying. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep up kayfabe, but like the fact that Joe leaves TNA and somehow wins this match, despite not being a contracted TNA star anymore, is such a lol TNA moment.
Joe really
It
said,
really is.
Bro could not get
Pretty
this booking.
much.
Bro could not get this type of booking while under TNA. If he was still under contract, he would have lost this match.
Probably.
The funniest shit ever. The funniest shit ever will be if Nemeth wins the belt, and then at Rebellion they just have Joe beat him for it. It's the funniest shit ever.
I would kind of.
Go ahead, Zander.
I was saying, oh fucking brother, that would be hilarious.
It would
Also,
be so
Anyway,
TNA.
Also, Liam, fuck you for putting me on the spot like that.
Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? You didn't keep up. You don't keep up with LAW. This is who you want to be your world champion, people. He doesn't keep up with the product.
Our current world champion doesn't watch the fucking product.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is
also
fake
true.
News. Fake news. How dare you?
Also, hi Doc. I didn't notice you there.
See, this is a rare time that I'm actually gonna agree with Liam. Yeah, that is pretty indicative of.
That was really
pretty wild
funny.
that the challenger to the top title doesn't even know what the fuck happened.
That is really funny.
Well, the top challenger to the product, he was busy with other.
Not the belt to the product.
Yeah, JC's actually challenging to run LAW.
You're fucking fumbling here, JT. Holy shit.
JT thought, okay, keep in mind, JT came into chat thinking that this was not going to be on live stream or anything like that. I did not know that we were recording until right now, so I didn't know we were going to be doing any what's it called, kayfabe shit.
Well, when Xavier first brought up the idea of us hate watching this, I didn't think it was going to be streamed either, but he immediately changed his tune. So
yeah, okay, so. Had I known that we compare myself to kayfabing, then I would have been.
I love how I just had this like super passionate like promo like and shit, and then JT comes in and doesn't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Like that's legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, JT came in here.
From all of us.
JT came in here. JT came in here and he was about to talk about some crucial plans for LS11, and then eventually, like I tuned in later on. Yeah, I was about to say.
Well,
imagine he comes in.
That could have got bad.
I know redacted name of person here is winning the Scorched Earth Rumble, but and his head goes, JT, you fucking idiot.
Could you imagine?
Normally we're in a different chat when we're like live streaming. This is the first time like we're in a different chat and we're actually still live streaming. I was like so confused.
Yeah, no, going forward, this is the stream chat.
Okay, gotcha.
That way the Klon peeps can join too.
No,
hold on. What is Santino about to say here? Hold on.
Oh my God, Matt Taven time, please.
Matt Taven.
Oh fucking brother, it's this annual thing where they have the fucking kickoff panel give their pick.
Why?
Why?
Can you imagine? Dude, picture it, right? WrestleMania. Fucking, well, you know, we've had a great night here at WrestleMania, but I want to bring out the pre-show panel, Sam Roberts and Big E and Wade Barrett to give their 20-minute predictions on the main event before we get to the main event.
Well, Triple H, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. It's gonna be Roman Reigns winning again.
That sounds right.
Wade Barrett weirdly is a bloodline meat writer, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, now here we
He's a
go.
lot like you in a he's a lot like you in some ways, Liam.
What type of nickname is the suit?
No. Hold on, Pierre. Did you just compare me to Triple H?
No, I compared you to the meat writer.
Oh. No, you know what? No, fair enough. I didn't get the name Meat Watcher Malone for no reason.
Ryder, huh? A meat Ryder?
Have I told the origin of that story on stream?
No.
Of that nickname?
No.
I haven't told the origin story of that nickname. Okay.
Nope.
You guys, what the hell?
I'll explain after this. What? Oh, did she just tell them to shut the fuck up and leave?
Yes.
You know what? I take it back. So I need to Bill greatest. I take it back. So I need to Bill greatest hiring of all time. Anyway, so it was on the road to WrestleMania this year. It was the when they were building, they were building towards John and AJ, and it was the bit where Breaker throws, I think, either his jacket or his shirt into the ring, right? And AJ catches it. Fucking, when the camera's on AJ, you can clearly see he's got a little thing going on down there. So I'm like, wow, fucking AJ must be really happy about this Braun Breaker promo. That I forget what that quad says it, but they go, okay, Meat Watcher Malone, calm it down.
That's funny.
Stories comes in to tell us that the AAA debut on Fox was kind of mid. I can't say I'm shocked.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I was just gonna say it's funny that he came in. Like it's a good thing that JT came down and stuff. He said,
Again, it's so dumb, the count to 10 rule.
It really is.
wow.
No, the count to 10 rule isn't what's dumb. It's the fact you've got to pin them first that's stupid.
I know that's what it is. In a match,
Wanted ref.
Is he really viewing this fucking... Oh my god, he's doing the Shawn Michaels ref fit.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
CM Punk did it better.
CM Punk did it way better.
Holy shit, Samoa Joe versus fucking Ball this Wednesday on Dynamite. I am seated.
You want to say that again, Liam?
What's up?
You want to say that again, Liam?
Samoa Joe versus Speedball on Dynamite this Wednesday. I am
shit.
seated. That's what I said.
Thick. They're also doing Swerve versus Kevin Knight.
Oh, fucking what? Why?
excited for the possibility of Santana being in WWE? Yeah, I am, actually.
Understandable.
Oh shit, Liam, is Rhett's username on YouTube Rhett_real?
Yes.
Rhett became an LS11 channel member yesterday.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Shout out Rhett.
That's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. Rhett gets access to, like, the member videos when I eventually start doing them again when I have more time. World Cup
Holy
is eventually
shit,
coming back, I promise.
Was not expecting that.
Neither was I. Yeah, let me actually fucking update this one. Got 1, 9. Okay, we got 9 channel members. Someone is still on here that...
You know what? Yeah, no, that's very much him, yeah.
Oh yeah, Rhett. JJ is a channel member. Kevin, that's what. Yeah, I've been kind of bad for the last few weeks about not updating the channel member board, so I need to do that, and I'll send the updated one to Ray as doing that. Before I forget. Santana took the title of the Standard of TNA from Josh Alexander last year, and now he's leaving TNA just like Josh Alexander.
Oh yes,
Dude,
the NXT Outlaws.
It's the rule of thumb. It's the rule of thumb. Whenever you become the face of TNA, you've got to jump ship eventually.
It's true.
Yeah.
The Mike part or just be Santana. I feel like WWE's kind of past the era of shortening people's name.
We have a statement. Hold on. We have a statement from Rhett on pretty much why he became a channel member.
What's up?
He said he really respects you for how often you're able to pump out talent at the quality you do. He figured he'd show you some love.
Oh, Rhett, thank you. That's really kind. Really appreciate that. I've only ever talked to the guy like twice, but I've never had a bad interaction with him. So
Rhett's been kept up with your content before this all really kicked off in the high year. So if anyone was gonna do it, it was gonna be Rhett.
I knew Rhett had kept up because I know Rhett's the one that knew about my experimental phase last year, shall we call it. Or 2 years ago now. The I don't want to bring TNA back, but I want to use a lot of people era that was Lone Star in Maple Leaf.
Never forget that era.
So, you guys want to actually hear the clusterfuck of stories I have from Triple Mania now?
Yes.
Okay. So. Okay, someone just drove by my house beeping. That's fun. So the first match, perfectly fine. Ray and I went in with the mindset of the current planned winner is Taya Valkyrie, but we went in with current planned winner is Taya Valkyrie, But if we have a good finish, we'll put it on someone else, right? But ultimately, Taya Valkyrie was the right call, absolutely. And I'm glad we had a really good finish there with the dodging of the Soul Snatcher. But so that felt great. We were like, okay, we're off to a great start. Then we do the NWA tag title match, and we find out this arena is glitched, where you can't just get up onto the apron outside of the ring. So if a tag partner gets knocked off the apron, they just won't get back on. So that was fun. Springboards to the outside just weren't working. And 3 different times did the referee get to the count of like 8, and we would have someone roll in and then roll out to break the count, and the referee just counted 10 anyway.
Oh, that's unfair.
And then, someone is making a phone call very loudly. But anyways, yeah. And then, randomly, that point where you can tell the video cuts where Luchasaurus randomly went outside of the ring and part of the way up the ramp. The reason that happened is because for some reason, without either of us hitting a button, the game swapped who our controllers were. So Ray was suddenly Pagano and Psycho Clown, and I was suddenly Monster Factory. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. So that match was a clusterfuck because of all of that. The Rumble was mostly fine, minus the fact half the fucking guys just weren't trying to eliminate people. And the fact I got kind of actually heated at Ray during it at one point. And the reason I got kind of heated at Ray was because on not one, but 2 separate occasions, someone came in that I was actively building up and hyping up, and Ray as La Parka just decided he was going to eliminate them in 20 seconds.
You want to give an example?
The first one being Jack Cartwheel. Jack Cartwheel comes in, I'm like, this young man is impressing everybody. You know, he's having great showings every week. Myself and many others believe he is going to be a future champ, and he's gone.
Oh.
I paused the game and said, what are you doing? He said, I thought you were saying all of that sarcastically because he's got a stupid fucking name.
Classic Ray.
And then something similar happened with Trey Miguel, where Trey Miguel was getting hyped up, and then he just got eliminated.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
The third time he did it was Jeff Jarrett, but that was at least funny.
That was funny.
You're muffled again, Kay.
Stop me.
Heard that part.
Are we good?
Liam, what are the best pizza toppings?
For me, pepperoni, bacon, and sausage.
Based.
Anyways, what were you saying, Kay?
What can I say?
I was saying it was really fucking funny that right when you got done doing the JEFF bit, he gets powerbombed and chumped out.
Yeah. Yeah. And I paused again. That was when I paused again and go, what the fuck, dude? And he was like, come on, that was funny. I was like, all right, that one was funny. But Jack Cartwheel we got to talk about.
I'm sorry, by the way. I'm sick of the fucking mic.
The Latin American title was actually fine. That one had no hiccups, fortunately, other than I tried to have Axiom springboard off the apron at one point, and it just didn't work. But that wasn't.
Oh, well.
Let's see. Oh my god, that fucking ladder match. It was a fun ladder match. But if you wondered why Octagon kept throwing the ladder at the ring, It's because the game wouldn't let me, or any of us, just put the ladder in the ring. So we just had to throw it until the game physics glitched enough to get it in there. And then also there's a cut where we had to cut the match because, one, Ray started getting very upset that the computers were not letting him do many moves.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
And two, because Ray randomly Ray has Zach Gibson start going up the ladder and then makes the baffling decision to swap to play as James Drake, not thinking about the fact that the computer player of Zach Gibson would then try to pull the titles down. He pulled the titles down.
Oh, well, that does suck.
I mean, having a fucking British strong style team winning the AAA title first off would be hilarious, admittedly, but
it would be.
It would be, and there was a point where during like the replays, I was like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna roll with it. I'll pivot, it's fine. And then I just was like, all right, you know what, we're just gonna fucking restart it 2-on-2. We'll use 4 controllers. We'll just cut to when Laredo and Zach were on the ladder. It's fine. That was my getting angry moment of the night. And then the mixed tag titles. Julia Hart just would not load into the fucking game in that specific arena. We tried it on other arenas just to see. It's just a mix of her mod file and that arena for some reason not meshing.
So weird.
So we had to substitute in Megan Bain. All the same issues as the Pagano Psycho Clown versus Monster Factory match. And then
the tag team matches just sucked ass on that show, man.
Yeah. It was not fun. And fucking then, when Megan Bain hit Fate's Descent, she was out of stamina to get back in the ring. So she got fucking counted out, which is why it cuts and she's at a slightly different angle to hit it.
That makes sense.
We were that fucking close to having the match actually done in one take. Also, I did kind of get a little annoyed at me building up that Brody King was an unstoppable monster for Ray playing as Alistair to then little bro him for the first 4 minutes of the match.
It was kind of driving me nuts how much fucking offense Zelina, who, as you said, is like a third of his size, that was getting so much in on him. I was like, this is...
Yeah, I was like, Ray, what are we doing?
My first thought was, well, you know, Ray's playing as Alistair and Zelina.
Correct. Love him to death. I have to take the lead in storytelling for matches. He knows this. He forgets this. And then the mega title match went out for that hitch. I was very happy with that.
Yeah, it was very much a dream match that lived up to the building of a dream match. I felt like I don't know what I felt like, but I felt like it for that match.
Could have done without Mystico dog walking me as Rey Mysterio that as often as he did, but you know. When Ray and I record together like that, you know when he's playing because it will feel like someone's getting dog walked when they shouldn't.
So you're saying that Drew McIntyre wouldn't be a big fan of Ray?
Yeah, he's got to get his
shit. If you know what I'm referring to, you know what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Liam?
Yeah, I think with Mystico and Mysterio, the dog walking could kind of work, but everywhere else, I get it. It's annoying.
Yeah, but that Mystico is in his 20s compared to Ray.
Mystico's 43, Pierre.
I was going to say Mystico's been at it since the mid-2000s, dog.
Yeah, my brain works slow sometimes.
20 years slow, apparently.
Apparently so.
Apparently, Rey Mysterio saved El Grande Americano at AAA, which is very, very, very weird.
Also, something else I'm very happy about from AAA. Fucking Dominic Mysterio isn't dead.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Gunther's back, apparently, according to what I saw in Pierre's comment from SmackDown.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant Kaiser.
Kaiser. Gotcha.
I never said it was Gunther anyway. That's on you.
I misread.
Wait, I was confused by something because Ray said in his commentary this is the first time we've seen him since his match with Gunther or whatever. I don't know if Ray misspoke, but that's definitely not the
I think Ray didn't watch his own product while I was filling in.
That tracks, honestly.
He was doing it because even before that, he had a world title match with Randy.
Pretty sure that's
I
what he
think
meant.
it was just a misspeak on Ray's part.
No, I get that.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean though. I get what you mean. And also he's in fucking Lethal Lottery with Shinsuke, which is why I had them kind of buddy up the way they did. I was wrong. But speaking of Lethal Lottery, CM Punk and Carlos Zanziger unite tomorrow.
That's gonna be fucking fun.
Punk Extermination.
Punk Extermination, that's pretty good.
Hold on. Punk Exterminio. Exterminio, pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's where the money is.
Did you have to type that into Google Translate?
I will neither
I always
confirm
just
nor
look up
deny
what
this.
I always just look up what this word means in Spanish.
I just use Google Translate.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
I don't think there's any shame in it.
Because anytime
I don't get
like,
what's so funny, JT. I really don't.
No,
Oh
it was just
God.
like I will not confirm nor deny this. That's the funny part.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Yeah, I always look up the Spanish word for stuff whenever I'm watching whenever I'm creating stuff for ZTWS and I want to have like a Spanish character. I always look up the Spanish word.
Liam, check your DMs. I'm gonna send it to everyone else too. Liam and I, one of Liam and I's favorite like back and forths is we will send each other bad AI shit we see online.
What did they do to Joe? That's not Izzy Dame. Who the fuck is that?
I just need
What
everyone
did they do
to
to
see
Ricky
this.
Singh?
Hold on, let me just show everybody in the stream this. This is a graphic someone shared showing characters that will be not DLC but base game in 2K26.
Allegedly.
Keyword.
What in the mother of Jesus?
Excuse me.
No. Zander. You want an image to show to stream? Hold on.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Izzy Dame, quote unquote, I'm pretty sure I guess that is Izzy's render. It's just not her face.
I'm sure it's not that bad. What the hell?
That's AI as far as I'm concerned.
There you go. This is what happens when you have actors play people instead of just getting the fucking people.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Liam?
Dude. So apparently there's been a major screw up with AAA on Tubi, right?
Uh-huh.
For 30 minutes, I believe, for 7 to 8 minutes, right? They began playing the audio from next week's episode that they were in the middle of taping.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no fucking way.
Oh,
my
boy.
Yes,
God.
Ray.
That is funny. That is
Oh,
genuine.
fucking brother.
That is hilarious.
Show them that. The stream needs to speak.
How do you even make a mistake like that?
Wait. Did he really? Dom had an AI promo during AAA. Did he really?
I believe it.
What? No.
No shot. Hold on.
No, please. No.
Fucking kill me if you did. Stop the fucking pain.
It seems they used the same AI they used Trons for it.
Of course.
That doesn't surprise me.
All that makes me think of hearing Dom and AI is that fucking Dominic Mysterio fan account on Twitter that shares about 9,000 AI
Zander!
images a week.
That's who that picture came from. That Edge picture. Yeah, that's who that came from. That's the Twitter account that came from.
That doesn't shock me.
Xander, can you read me a bedtime story?
Once upon a time, JT went the fuck to sleep. The end.
I got a better one for you. Once upon a time, JT walked out in the road and got hit by a bus. He died. The end.
Actually, no, I got a really good one for you, JT. I got a really good one for you. This bedtime story is guaranteed to put anyone to sleep.
Guaranteed?
Coming up next, folks, here at ZanderMania 8, it's gonna be, or at ZanderMania 7, it's gonna be DJ Danger versus Ethan Ace.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna pull. I thought you were gonna pull one of these on me.
I said that's not a lullaby.
It really is. And there he goes.
Fuck you. He did it to me first, so I did it back. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, JT.
He'll never learn.
No, I don't think he wants to.
Usually I would say he'll learn eventually, but in this case, I'm just going straight to he'll never learn.
Look, I was very proud of my joke about the ZanderMania 7 thing. Can't believe I let those.
Oh, it was funny as shit.
It's kind of over.
Okay, so do you have to pin them every time, or is it that now Santana can get a 10 count at any time?
It's every time.
Every time.
That's
yeah.
fucking stupid.
Every time. Yeah, yes it is.
I could be wrong, but notice how there's a lack of blood in the Texas death match. Oh, Santana retains. Awesome, great.
Well, that's good, at least. Cucklo
Here
Silva
comes the
gonna hand the
shenanigans.
belt over.
So here's my
Here comes the
question.
shenanigans.
Here's my question. What was the point of running the rematch if Santana's just going to win again?
Because now Nick
Well,
Nemeth can
great
cash in his
question.
fucking trophy.
Oh, great. Nick Nemeth can win the world title wearing fucking boy shorts that would make Sean go, bro, put some clothes on.
That's boy shorts so bad that even my Rhea Ripley cosplay covered more of my ass.
All right, now super kick him. 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 Super kick him.
All right, get out of the ring,
Super kick
Cucklos. It's time.
Super
Come on,
kick.
Matt Taven.
Super kick. Super kick. Super kick.
Matt Taven. Matt Taven. There it is.
Boom. There we go.
Who's gonna officiate the cash in?
He's gonna count his own 3. He's gonna count his own 3, Liam. That's what's about to happen.
Dude, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. All right, who stops him?
Matt Taven, let's go.
No, he's calling for another referee. Why would you danger zone him, man? You fucking dumb.
He's the rat.
Get fucked, Nemeth.
Dumbass! Are the crowd booing that? Are you serious?
I think they're
sounds like they
booing that
popped
they didn't
again
get
when
the
he
cash
held-
in.
It sounds like they popped when he held up the title.
There's no way this is how it ends.
No TNA. No, we don't.
You mean a run-of-the-mill hardcore match with dumb rules?
Pretty much.
Just say spin the block. Not everything needs to be fucking abbreviated.
Oh, brother.
Well, this was one of the shows of all time.
Oh my god, are we glad we hate watched it, everybody?
It wasn't nearly as dog shit as Thursday. It was just there this time.
I was waiting for me to say that, and one of you just go, no. Oh my god. Alright, that's fucking that, everybody.
Let me get this straight. Their big oh my god moment debuts were Sonya Deville and Elena Black. Unironically, like that was it. That's how you kick off the fucking AMC era.
Apparently.
This company fucking sucks. Holy shit.
An abusive relationship. Oh, TNA. Alright. That's gonna do it for us, everybody. Until Monday's watch along. Bye.
Bye.